it should just pop up. I say keyword should.
Please, it should.
We have an excellent connection, but we don't have a picture. And that's got me worried. Okay, wait, there we go.
Oh, my God.
Okay, everyone has to migrate over to our new live stream. Holy shit, 307 Reacts, we're live. We're going to wait for you guys to start filtering in because we fucked up. Like we normally do.
It just comes down to, like, we don't know.
The Living Miracle. Hello, hi.
Okay.
Tell everyone we're over here. If you can get on social media and tell everyone we actually made it to a live stream. Sorry if you guys were waiting on our other one. We were trying to do a premiere, and turns out we don't know how to do a premiere on live. So
yeah, we can premiere a video all goddamn day.
We have no idea what we're doing. Oh, do we need to mute this? We need to mute this.
Mute what?
Oh, no, it's muted. We're good.
Yeah,
okay, never mind. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everyone's fine.
I do need... What the fuck happened? What happened is we set up a premiere for you guys for the live stream so you guys would get a notification. And then come to find out that we can't link OBS into a premiere, so we literally had to, like, delete the premiere and then start a new one, so that way you guys are like, it's stupid.
We couldn't figure it out. We were just trying to make OBS jump into our premiere. We thought the stream key would work, but it wasn't working for us. So we just started a new live stream with our stream key that we always use, and here we are. We made it. We made it, guys. So if you guys can, if you guys can go to the other, I don't think the other one's available anymore. I think it got deleted. So hopefully most people will just be catching this one, and we won't have to worry about that. So sorry if you guys were in the other one, and all of a sudden you're like, what the hell happened? What happened? Sorry, we suck. We don't know what the hell we're doing.
Yeah, we don't have a clue, bro.
Can everyone hear our voices? Is everyone...
It sounds good.
Does it sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Great. Awesome. Fantastic.
What's up, Smart Diggory, Kevin Clark, Vicky Newman.
I have coffee.
Oh, Vicky, believe me, you weren't the only one. I got like 15 to 18 messages about...
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of comments on videos.
So I'll have to figure that out.
Kyle Wheeler, it's going well, man. It's going good now. We got to figure it out. Everything's fine. We're glad to see you guys. We're glad you guys are hanging out with us. It's awesome.
As the Structure Fails dropped a new one. That was pretty sick. I'm pretty excited to see that.
Okay.
They say it's the worst, what is it? The worst thrash metal video ever or something like that. I watched about 10 seconds of it, and literally the music video is them just sleeping. It's some of the, like, it's...
Okay.
Talk about less is more.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get into that.
Their creativity, man, like, and I guess, or lack thereof, I don't know. What makes them great?
At 10 seconds I watched look great.
That's what makes them great.
Rockstar sitting here eating country ham biscuit, watching y'all. Hell yeah, let's go.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the studio, everybody. How's it going? If you guys
the mic on the left is not working as well. Okay.
Not working as well? Mic on the left?
So let's try this. How does that sound? Is that better? Let me know. They panned left. Hey, that might be why we had a second audio capture.
YouTube panned left and right per mic. Oh, we might not have it set up as... Hang on, let me check something really quick, guys. This might... Let me check. I'm just going to check something. Hang on.
Better get something to eat. Hell yeah, go get something to eat, man.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that.
Fuck. So we have to stop streaming so we can set these up as mono, because they're set in stereo right now. So you're out left and I'm out right. So people are hearing it in this weird...
Does it bug you guys?
Can you guys
see ACAL video? I did.
I could hear you perfect. Okay, so
it sucks he had to cancel a show, but like, I mean, it kind of is what it is, you know.
Our mics are set up
to where, like, if you're looking at me on the left side of the screen, you should hear me in your left ear.
Actually, doesn't bother me. I don't think it's weird. Okay, all right. All right.
Cool.
If you guys don't think it's weird, that's fine. We'll leave it that way. But I can get it set up.
I'll just be whispering in your left ear.
To where we have it
whispering in your
mono
right.
straight down the center. We just have to end the OBS stream. This stream can stay running on YouTube. The screen will just go black for a minute while we get it reconnected. But it's up to you guys. You guys let us know. You guys are... Yeah, see, Matt's on the right, Chris is on the left. See? I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't know. What do you think?
You need to shave again.
It would take.
What the hell wrong with you?
It would take 10 seconds
Mama.
to get it done. Should we just do it because it's gonna?
As the structure fails.
Oh shit! What's
we
up,
was
guys?
just talking about you, man. I'm excited to see your new video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
I know what's going on. It's just whether or not we want to fix it really quick.
Let's fix it. Okay. I know it's gonna bug you.
The screen's gonna go black. We're gonna lose connection for just a second, but you guys are gonna stay on YouTube. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen on that end. So give me a sec, and it connects back in. And now, hopefully they'll have both of us.
I see video.
Maybe that's why we have audio input capture 1 and 2. Maybe we need to turn that one back on.
It is back on. I undid it a while ago.
But if it is,
okay, is that better? You can hear us on both. We on both sides now.
Can you guys hear Chris? Can you guys hear me and Chris?
That fixed it? Okay, cool. Sick.
See, told you guys it wouldn't take long. 5 seconds. That one's that's a fix that I know how to make.
Switch seats and call her a dick.
Or, we could just use, I guess in that case, we could just line the mics up right in front of each other and sit on each other's laps and just talk that way.
Perfect.
We'll do that next time for you guys, okay?
Yeah. Well, be sure to leave a thumbs up on this, guys. Get the YouTubes rolling there a little bit.
We're so good at live streaming. This is the greatest time. This is the reason why if you don't show up early for our live streams, this is a good reason to do it because you get to watch us just fumble our way through setting up a live stream. It's a good time, man. It's a good time.
All the time. What am I doing over here? That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so how's it going, everybody? I think I'm more comfortable now. Everything's fine. Everyone's good.
We're just gonna go and click
like these dudes' videos ASAP. Likewise, as the structure fails, everybody go like their videos. Word on the street is they just dropped a new one, right? You were telling me? Okay.
Yes. They sent it to me over Instagram. They're like, dude, you're going to love this shit.
So that'll be on the docket.
And I watched like 10 seconds of it, guys. It's I cannot wait. They're like just sleeping, hanging out. What's up? Kelvin from the UK.
Okay.
Hello from Florida.
/you, hello. How's it going? Let's see. Lori, how's it going, guys? Andy, how's it going? Callie, hi from Florida.
Yeah.
Esam, I think that's how you say it. Esam, I don't know. How's it going? You guys need a shave again? I don't know, man.
No, man.
Mine's gonna. I'll probably keep mine until I don't know. I might.
Wait, wintertime's coming, man.
Yeah. Wintertime. I don't know. Might do no shave November. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
Oh, I did no shave for 16 years.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're you're good. You power through it.
Hello Ohio. From France. What's up, Ben?
Hi from Belgium. Cool. What's up? How's it going, guys?
Dude, I was sending Ben on I think it was Snapchat yesterday, the burnout contest that they did with the bikes over at Hogfest yesterday.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so much fun. It was so cool. They didn't have a whole lot of bikes. They only had 4 of them, but 3 of them literally burned their tires and popped them. Like,
okay, well that's how you know you're doing it right.
Yeah, beard life is forever. That's right.
Lance says I don't see 27 likes yet. On our end, it shows 23 concurrent viewers, and I don't know
Nashville, Tennessee. What's up,
likes.
Carnage?
Oh, it shows 16 likes over here. So yeah, hit that like button, guys. If
Winter's
you guys, winter is coming at some point.
Hello from Thermopolis. What's up?
Oh, hey, Thermop.
The exotic country.
What's Thermopolis like in the summer? Is it slow there in the summer? What's the tourism like there? We were there earlier this year. Me and Becca were there earlier this year. Some people might not be signed in. That's true. Well, sign into your YouTubes, guys. You have to.
Hi from Maryland. What's up? My screen must be broken because I only see 4 likes. Rockstar, there is sometimes you show up to a live stream just struggling, bro. Me too.
Us too, every single one of them. Morning from Vegas. We were just talking to Burns Bridges. That's interesting. There's a local Casper band called Burning Bridges. I was like, hold up. How's it going? We were just talking about Vegas this morning.
Oh, gnarly, especially with Yellowstone getting closed. Yeah, no, I could see that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The new name from...
I like the new name from Tom McDonald's
song. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was a good song for sure.
Was a super good
I got
song.
some real heavy like Angels and Airwaves plus 44 vibes from that song.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see like his writing process and inspiration from that one for sure.
Merle Hines, morning from Texas. What's up?
Texas?
I love Ben. Hello, Becca. Hi, every 307 and United States. Dude, I can't wait. I hope Ben can get out here one day. Like... Preferably when Yellowstone is back open.
Dude, I would like to get out there one day. Like I've never been. I've never actually flown. I've flown plane. I've been in tons of planes, but I've never really flown overseas anywhere.
Yeah.
I've flown to let's see, where's the farthest I've flown? I've flown like from here to Florida, and we connected like 3 different times. And then flown to like the West Coast, flown to California, Santa Barbara, I think I flew into.
Oh, hell yeah.
But never actually flown overseas. I've flown over AC, but like not all the way over it, right?
Yeah,
when you
like
fly
I've flown over the Gulf.
Yeah, like when you fly into California, you fly over the coast, and then you see the ocean. Yay, yippee. But like never actually just been like, okay, here we go.
So as the structure fails says, can you tell us about a local band you're working with? So the only local band that we are currently working with is Exhorter.
Yeah.
They're really like self-sufficient, really independent. They film all their own stuff. They mix and master and record all their own stuff. Super good dudes.
Their bass player studied at Berkeley with like Victor Wooten.
Yeah.
And I mean he's an absolute machine.
He's an
like
animal.
he is one of the craziest bass players I've ever seen. Like
when we release our cover of Freebird, he plays, instead of a guitar solo, we opted for a bass solo, and he plays that. It's a little ridiculous,
which I know sounds weird.
But yeah,
here, I'll type it in. I'll type it in for you guys. How do you spell the name here? It's like this.
You could even put a link to their page if you wanted to. Yeah.
Like that, and then if I can find a thing here.
And then, like, Talking to Myself is a really good one. I like that one. And then their newest one, Respect is My Currency. Respect is My Currency is such a good... You want to go to their about? Oh, yeah, that'll work too.
Yeah, I'm just going to give them that one.
Respect is My Currency is probably one of the funniest music videos I've ever seen come out of this town.
And that is the link to their YouTube page right
What you guys talking about? Did I miss anything? Not really. We just hanging.
No, what you missed was us fumbling around trying to get everything set up. So we're just waiting for all of you guys to filter in from our previous mishap. So if you're just coming in now, you missed all of our fumbling around. So welcome. How's it going?
Have you guys ever been to Maryland? Yeah, I was in Maryland last year.
I recorded an album in Maryland, actually, at a studio there, at a really, really nice studio with a super like legit recording engineer.
We will be checking out Brother by Home Free. It'll make it into Monday's recording, which means it'll be out the following Monday.
Yes. So it's going to be a minute, but it will come out. There was another one that we missed from them, wasn't it?
No.
Was that it? We're just
well,
one.
we covered it. It's coming.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah. Where's Chris Mom? She been here. She here. She hanging out, lurking.
How's the Structure Fails? My favorite band right now. They're
so good.
Gnarly.
Back
man.
Down was sick.
They are. I mean, every time they get on the screen, I'm just like, what?
Right.
They're amazing.
Guys, I've been quietly stalking you for quite a while.
Well, that's okay.
Well, I prefer a loud stalking. If you could stalk me from across the street with like pots and pans strapped to your back, just making all sorts of noise, that would make my day.
The Always Sunny guys would consider you a creep. I think is a creep. There's like the watchers, and then
Careful
there's
what you ask for.
there's like the watchers, and then there's like the creeps. Then the creeps are the ones that like watch everything but don't comment or don't do anything. I'm the same way. I'm one of those too.
Cat calls them lurkers.
Lurkers, yeah, essentially lurkers. Yeah. But the Always Sunny crew, of course, they have to take it a step further. So you would be considered to them.
Have you watched Black Panther? I haven't. But yeah, I heard that guy died. That kind of sucked. Never seen Chris's mom win, saw Matt's mom. So my mom, hopefully when she comes out to visit, we'll get her on the episode for sure.
They live a long ways away. So
yeah, they live in North Carolina.
That's a long, I mean, Idaho's a ways away, but North Carolina is...
Like, the difference is Idaho is like a 10-hour drive.
On the map, Casper to Idaho is like that. Casper to where his mom is at is like that.
It's a ways.
I mean, it's a long ways.
It's like a 3.5 day drive from here to where they live in North Carolina. So.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll fly out. Maybe we can get in. Maybe they'll at some point they'll fly out.
Yeah, I think
it'd be really cool to fly out that way too. I think Becca's planning on going back that way at some point. I just got to decide if I want to do it as well. I don't know. We're trying to figure that out. What up, fellas? Glad I was able to finally catch a live. Love your acapella content. Hey, Tark, how's it going?
Thanks, man. Thanks for checking it out. Full disclosure, I'm good friends with Home Free, particularly Chance. So I cracked up and Matt having beers with that.
Yeah, man, that was a wild experience. That was
pretty cool.
Unforgettable, absolutely unforgettable. And I just put you guys can't see it right now, but I just put their set list from that show is right over there
It's
on
on
that
the
wall.
wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
So in our videos coming out, I think either this week or next week, you'll be able to see them because our GoPro captures a lot more of the room.
So Emma asks, do you guys have anything big this year? We actually have kind of 2 big things coming out this year. 3 if we can fit it. But the big thing is going to be the Freebird music video that we have coming out with Exhorter. And then the other one is Matt's drum cover with Billy Wilkins.
Yeah.
So that's going to be, those are like the 2 big ones we're like in super grind mode on right now.
And we were going to try and do some content on, like, I'm rebuilding a muscle car in my garage. And, like, I was going to try and do content on it, but I think at this point, I just want to get it done. So I've been kind of just
running out of
I've been
time,
picking
bro.
it apart and stuff, and I think at this point it's at a point where it's like if I started content now, I'm already halfway through the thing, and it's like I don't really care to be setting the cameras up and doing all that shit. And you know how many other people have rebuilt a fucking 350 on the internet?
Yeah, Chevy 350.
Oh my god! Do you know how many people have done it? It's absolutely mind blowing how many people have done it. So it's fine. It's just an ocean of information that's already available. So I just want to get it done. So that was going to be one of the big ones too, but I would rather focus on the drum cover and on our Freebird cover, to be honest, and get those really polished and done well and done right. So what covers do you do music-wise?
Well, we've done Mary Did You Know, okay.
Yeah, as far as like us two, or as far as like covers that we've done? Because
we've done
that list goes on for
covers,
miles.
Man. Matt, post a picture on the car in the community tab here. Yeah, we actually, if you guys run our live stream, many moons ago.
Right now, I will post a picture of it, but it's in disrepair right now. So you can't judge a book by its cover because like it's a beautiful car, but it's like the front bumper's taken off, the engine's halfway pulled out of the thing. You know, like there's cables and shit all over the place, and like
it's
things
okay. I got a good picture.
It's a chaos mode. So
I just gotta find it. Because I took a picture of it when I got Old Blue and parked it in next year.
I guess I could look I probably have one on my phone like on my Facebook or something. I could post.
In fact, Love Like That by Chase Matthew is the same. The Camaro looks identical.
Oh yeah, I even sent Chase Matthew a photo of mine and of his like flyer for that one, and was like, "Dude, do we have the same car?
Same car,
do we
bro?
Literally have the same car?"
Yeah.
Because it was a Z28, and they're basically in the same color, man.
We're getting real close.
4BT swap the world.
Hell yeah. Make that thing roll coal, bro.
We can watch progress. Then that was kind of the whole thing, Vicky. I was like, with me filming it, I kind of wanted to, the process of, because look, here, for anyone that doesn't know, really quick, long story short, the car belongs to my mom. It's her old 1980 Z28 Camaro, and it's got an amazing paint job, and it's got really nice tires on it. That's about all that's nice on the car. Everything else, the interior's straight out of 1980. God. The transmission and the engine are straight out of 1980. It's a 5.7 liter 350 with a 350 turbo transmission on it, right? So, and let me tell you, when I say everything leaks on this car, and especially now because I've been taking it apart, and the further I get into it, the more you see. Everything leaks on this car. If there is something that can leak, it is leaking on that car. I promise you. So I'm rebuilding it. I'm rebuilding the engine for my mom because she's wanted it done for a long time and it hasn't had the space or time or availability to do it. I have a fucking garage that's just empty with a couple of toolboxes sitting in it and the availability to make it happen. So I'm rebuilding it, pulling the engine out, resealing it, and then basically cleaning up the engine bay, putting it back in, and getting rid of some shit that doesn't need to be in there, right? So cleaning up the engine bay, getting rid of AC, heater, that kind of shit. I don't need any of that stuff in there because it's just going to be basically a show car. So that's what I'm doing. But again, that process, even on a Z28 in that era, has been done 1,000 times on the internet. There's multiple guys that are out there with camera crews that can do the whole thing. So
I know I had a picture of it. I don't know where the hell it's at.
If you can remind me after this, we can maybe make I'll do a community post on it and show everybody the progress of where it's at right now. But yeah, so that's what's going on with it.
But yeah, we figured if we did something like that, it would just go up on our Patreon, and that would kind of be what it'd be.
And maybe during the rebuild process, I'll do something. When it's actually got the engine out and it's on a stand, and we can actually take it apart. Maybe we'll do a Patreon episode of just resealing something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If we decide to get to that point. At this point, I just want to get it done and get it out, so maybe we can drive it again by the end of the year before the snow starts to fly. That would be awesome.
Hazel, hey guys, hope we get around to checking out Tim Fowl solo videos. We definitely will. It's been one of the big things that we've been struggling with right now is we have so much work that we have to do, not only for just the channel, but like beyond that with shooting music videos, getting them edited, trying to keep up with Patreon. And, it's busy,
and also keeping up with the whole thing is me and Chris work at a minimum 40 hours a week at our regular jobs, so we have to manage all this other stuff outside of that. That's the biggest part of it, is that we have this huge chunk of our week that's taken up by what we make, how we make a living.
So if anybody follows me on Instagram, you guys know on Thursday night I talked about, I was just heading home. It was almost 10 or 11 o'clock, and I just got done editing, and I was, basically explaining, trying to do this and trying to make this happen is not an easy thing. It takes a lot of time, and a lot of time that people aren't willing to put in. Between Monday, I was sitting there thinking about it, between Monday and Thursday night when I made that post, between work and YouTube, I had already worked close to 70 hours in those 4 days. We still can't keep up.
And the work that you've done too, you've been showing me videos of that, dude. You pulled an engine out of a car, put an engine back in a car,
had a transmission out of a truck.
And granted, you've got a really nice accessible place to do that kind of thing. It's set up for that kind of work. You've got a lift, and you've got power tools, and you've got access to nice areas to work, things like that. However, it still doesn't make pulling an engine out of a car any less complicated.
True.
It's still pulling an engine out, man. And especially now, the more I get into...
Oh, and by the way, BSH here.
Yeah.
He's the guy that invited us to the demo derby.
Oh,
he's
no shit.
Dude. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How's it going? Hi.
He's like, this is what I meant about the derby becoming a job. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
All your hobbies become a job at some point in time.
Yeah. And sometimes that's okay. Some of those hobbies we want as jobs.
Is Upchurch on Discord? No. Mainly YouTube is his main platform. If he streams, it's on YouTube.
Rockstar said right here, bro, I miss so much on Discord. Church and Tom have a Discord server.
Oh, do they?
So maybe
I didn't know anything
maybe
about
it's a new
that.
thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kat sent me a message a couple days ago and was like, bro, you never joined the Discord server. Rude. And I was like, shit. I'm so bad with that stuff. I suck so bad. I'm always I got to get on there. And then I walk out of this room, out of that door, and a lot of that stuff, it gets deleted. I don't mean to. It's just how I am as a person. I just can't remember shit, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man. Says I understand what work is, but you guys are awesome with reactions. Yeah, we try to. Like the thing about reactions is especially with the way copyright thing is it changes all the time. I have a feeling that reaction channels within the next 5 years are going to be something that may not even be able to be a feasible thing just because of the way copyright
the way
law
licensing
changes.
is happening. Yeah.
So we're trying to set up some things where, if we aren't able to do reactions, we have something set up on the side that we can continue to do to make content for you guys.
Well, and honestly, if we have something set up on the side where we control the licensing, we're still able to do reactions to that, or we could even, send our stuff out to other reaction channels and be like, look, it's license free, or, we have a license for it, we'll let it go, whatever it is. So
Rockstar says it's very new. It's linked to his YouTube channel. Hell yeah. Okay.
Christopher Christmas. That is one of the best names I've read in a long time, dude. That is amazing. You have a great name, and I'm doing great this Sunday morning. How are you doing? Where are you at, Christopher Christmas? I feel like you should be in the North Pole, but that's just the Christmas time in me coming out. That's amazing. What else we got here?
So much for y'all to react.
I'm sure it's an embarrassment or riches situation. Did you read this one?
I was in the middle of it. Yeah.
This is so much for you all to react to, as well as other stuff you've got going on in your own lives. I really appreciate all that we do.
Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, man.
That's all we saying. We fall behind. It happens.
Stay stinky, by the way. Thanks, babe.
Hell yeah. I think DMCA laws are going to change. I feel that way for a number of reasons. One major one is the way streaming is affected on all platforms. Yeah, that's huge. TikTok has become a pain in the ass to try to stream on anymore.
By the way, Matt, I was a percussionist 100 years ago. Ludwig and Zildjian. Hell yeah, Ludwig and Zildjian, man. Ludwig Superphonic, still to this day, maybe one of the greatest snare drums ever built. I don't know. Zildjian cymbals, I use them on my drum set.
Hey, Melissa, what's up?
Zildjian A custom hi-hats. That's, I mean, name a better set. Well, don't, because there probably are better ones.
Well, don't.
I love them, dude. I love them. Yes, I was also I still play drums, but I was also a percussionist a long time ago.
Well, apparently I missed one from Lori, but Mom got it. Thanks, Mom. Just curious because the work a lot. Yeah, I mean that's unfortunately that's what it takes.
Yeah, your mom said something about us being in committed relationships.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
no, we're not married, but we are pretty committed.
That's part of the work too. Ladies. You know, relationships are also work. We work at those as well, and it just.
Whew, I thought she meant are they married to each other? Some days I wonder. Some days.
Well, you know, you spend enough time in this room, man.
Oh God, only so many hours in a day. We enjoy reactions, but I think we all understand there's more to your lives. Hey, man, of course, we're always going to be here for sure.
Vibes and marimba and a trap set. Vibraphone is, I think, maybe my favorite instrument, my favorite
I'm gonna go grab some.
instrument of all time, just because it's got that...
Holy shit.
It's got that... The vibraphone has got that jazzy, smooth... I don't know how to explain it. Like, you hear it a lot in kind of like weird, like ambient music, where, you know, you just got that release pedal... I don't know. Vibraphone is an insane instrument. When I was finishing before I left college, and I never finished college, I was learning 4-mallet marimba on a big, it was like a 2.5 octave badass marimba. It was amazing.
Apparently, the floor outside is lava, so.
Oh, wet lava.
Wet lava.
Can't go out there yet. You gotta wait. Which is unfortunate because I kind of want either another cup of coffee
I so
or
relate to that. Stand up and walk. Getting older is not for the weak for sure. Yeah. I'm feeling old.
Check out Lionel Hampton and Milt. I feel like I've heard of Milt Jackson before. I went through a lot of like jazz artists and stuff when I was in college.
Misery.
Because I didn't know how to play any of that shit before I went into college. I had an idea for how to play mallets and stuff, but I was mostly on drums and snare drums and that kind of stuff. So when I went into college, it was like the ramp up was like insanely steep.
Yeah.
Which is another reason why I didn't finish college, because I was also working 40 hours a week and they gave me 17.5 credit hours, and I was like, okay, you can't work 2 40-hour-a-week jobs at the same exact time.
Right.
Unless both of them are paying you, and one of them is not paying you. So, yeah.
Christopher Christmas says, I'm in misery. But I'm doing great now since I'm actually able to catch one of your live streams. I will say I don't watch all your videos, and I'm sorry, but I love them. Hey, that's fine, man. We have over 500 videos on there. I don't expect anybody like it kills me. And people are like, you need to start on Harry Mack episode 1 and go all the way through. I'm like, bro, he has so much content. There's not enough time.
He has as much content as we do. You know what I mean? Like it would take us a whole year
long time
to watch through all of his stuff.
You're just kids, fun kids. Yeah, I tell you, being a mechanic this long and I rode dirt bikes as a kid and did BMX racing, and I've not been kind to my body, unfortunately. So
I never got into riding dirt bikes and motorcycles, even to this day. I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. I could figure it out, I'm sure, but it can't be that difficult.
My back's pretty sore from riding yesterday. Me and Austin did 75 miles on the bikes yesterday, so
yeah,
that's why I'm a little sunburnt
and getting around too. Once you're down in Hogfest too, it's not like paved roads or anything down in there. It's a little rough riding down in there.
And the paved road that did get you there to then you cross the cattle guard and it turns to dirt road. Mm-hmm. Well, they ripped all the concrete up there, so it's dirt road literally from Glen Rock,
from the interstate
all the way in.
Out. Wow, nice.
It was, nice. Dude. I hit a tiny pothole, and I swear to God, it bruised my nutsack. It was a rock.
Yeah.
Seen almost every Tom video. Hey, there we go. There's quite a few of those. We have a lot of those. Finally off work. Hell yeah. What's up, Josh? Stuff.
I'm constantly telling people I'm 3 days older than dirt, yet not as old as rocks yet. That's pretty good, man.
Isn't hot still there?
Is it hot? Is it hot? Still hot here? Yeah, it's hotter than shit. Today's supposed to be 100 degrees almost.
Oh yeah. Monday is supposed to be 100.
Monday's supposed to be 100, which is going to be great at work. I can't wait to sit in my
when we get into this
hot warehouse.
Well, I suppose we could start.
We probably should, huh? Yeah, we've been in this for a minute.
Here's what we're going to start with. We have a local band here in town that is releasing a new song on August 5th and has begged us to check it out on our channel. However, it's not August 5th. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much like go from the intro to the first verse to the chorus, and then we're going to cut it off there. And if you guys are interested, you can check out the band Repent on YouTube, Facebook. Typically, they're more active on Facebook, which I'm trying to steer them towards
YouTube and Instagram.
Be doing YouTube stuff.
YouTube and Instagram.
But you know, they only listen so much.
So
and it is what it is.
Do we need to pull? We don't need to pull up a screen cap for this, right? Because the audio will just come through. Yeah.
I would
How do you
hope
wanna
so.
do this?
We should probably pull up screen cap anyway.
Okay. Well,
So you just go ahead and click on that little fucking.
this thing and
Yeah,
it'll.
let's get that open
But I mean, this is
first.
gonna be pulled up on my Facebook, right?
Open that first,
This
Okay,
thing.
yes.
Oh, the link. Oh, the link.
and then
That makes sense.
yeah.
Okay. So then, where do you get it?
It should. Oh wait. Maybe I sent you the wrong thing.
Yeah, I
Hold
mean, you might have, because this is like the pre-sale thing for it.
up.
Hang on, guys. We're gonna figure it out. Just give us a second. See, everyone
I'm a
gets
little special. Here,
everyone gets a
okay?
taste of our fumblings about.
Who am I? Oh yeah, Mr. J Man.
Give us a second. Waiting for the proper link to come through. Everyone, it's fine. How we doing? How we doing, chat? Everyone doing okay? Oh, I can get rid of this
we're gonna
exhorter
try
page. Don't need
that.
that. There we go.
We're gonna try that. Holy crap!
Hey, I
That's
got a,
scammy.
I got a ding.
Please work. Okay, this is it.
Accept cookies. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's whatever.
No, I to download it.
I guess. Yeah.
Must just download it. Okay. I'm not interested in that. Thanks. No thanks.
Thanks, but try
we got
again.
40 seconds left on this download. Give it a second. Sorry if the stream cuts out or gets a little shitty because we are downloading something, so it might suck for a second.
Is this where
It's
we're
our
watching
first one, I
comments?
believe.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
take
yeah,
this
yeah.
and move it. Oh,
Oh, it worked.
just throw it over. Red Rover, Red Rover.
We're coming. Hang on. I guess I could have just viewed it and that would have done the thing. But now we can just pull up a screen cap of our like wave player or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, because this should. Actually, we could probably pull it up.
You can do it if you right now if you want. Yeah. There it is. Hey,
There it
there's
is.
our screen
Boom.
cap. Everybody, look it. Whoop. Oh,
Why
I can
would
point
you
to it
looky there?
right there. Oh, this way.
And where am I? Okay, there we go.
Cool.
We can
So
see the
now
chat
I'm just
again.
gonna do this.
Good last for Sunday. Casper Mountain is so cool on a motorcycle. Casper Mountain is a lot of fun.
Gonna
To
be
ride.
loud. Okay.
Holy shit!
Told you it was gonna be loud. So let's
Alrighty.
get an idea for this here. Let's come down to like there. It's gonna be loud for us.
It's a waveform, so
It's gonna be loud.
It's gonna be loud.
So this is where it's at, people.
So this is Blood Boils Red by the band Repent. They're a local band here in town. You can find them on YouTube and Facebook and probably Instagram. But yeah, so we're gonna watch, I don't know, 30 seconds of this, maybe a minute.
I'm gonna type in their name in the chat really quick so everyone has it.
And by the way, it's no spaces, all capitals
On
on
their socials?
everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do this then.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
Give them that cap locks. There you go.
There you go, guys.
Oh Lord.
Let's get into it, shall we?
Let's
Here we
get
go.
it.
Drowning out the
up on it, right? I don't want to play too much. All right. That's probably all we should play of it because they haven't released it. It doesn't come out for a week, so we don't want to play the whole thing.
The little pre-save thing that you had pulled up before, let's go and put that in the chat.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right there.
That,
yeah.
okay. Pull up that.
Okay, so that's the band Repent. That song comes out on the 5th. They gave us permission to do a quick little 1 minute, 30-second kind of review before it comes out.
There we go.
And here's my thoughts. The mix felt very right side heavy. Did you kind of get that vibe too? Like it felt like at the beginning it starts in the left and then it comes into both, but then it felt like through the fast section I heard most of the noise on the right side.
Where'd our stream go? Please God, still be up and available. Okay. Anyways, okay. First of all, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Yeah. I would love to hear what you guys think about that. First of all, I'm trying. Okay. I think overall,
hey, thanks for showing up, Donna.
It's got a cool. I think overall, it's got a really cool kind of.
It's got a very Metallica vibe to it.
Vintagey metal, kind of Judas Priest, Metallica, Megadeth-y kind of metal-ish sound to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think overall pretty cool. I think the vocals are buried.
Yes.
Where's the bass?
Mm-hmm.
And who did the drums? I don't know if I can't tell if they're sampled or real. They seem like maybe they're real drums with maybe some layered samples over the top, which is fine. That's probably how, I'm about to do a drum cover of my own. That's probably how I'm going to do it also. So there's just certain things you can't accomplish in your own room, right? Like you need help with certain things. So like I don't have a 25 by 25 yard room where I can put like room mics up in the corners and get really nice reverbs, right? I have to generate that digitally because that's not going to happen for me. So
Aka says they clearly have talent, but the song is not arranged. They kind of end up all over the place without a plan. Yeah, I feel that.
Songwriting. My boy Glenn Fricker has been talking about songwriting like all year. And yeah, good point. Like I was waiting for like,
what's up, Pappy D?
When do they bring it back to that slower thing? It's kind of been doing this gallopy thing for a while. I was waiting and waiting, and
I was waiting for it to come back down. And
it just kind of didn't. So, songwriting is a valuable tool these days for sure. Pappy D's in here.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Mom says it's not my cup of tea, but I'm a 45-year-old mom, so.
Being very old school, I almost heard some similarity to Typo Negative. Okay, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
That totally tracks for some of their band members and things like that.
Yeah. Not a huge metal fan, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, hat rating. If we had to give it a hat rating, strictly on just the music, obviously there's not a video.
There's not a video, right.
So 5 out of 5 is the best mix, best song you've ever heard. I think I'm going to go with 3.1 just because it was heavy, it was loud, it's got that vintage vibe. It would bring people kind of like, there's some sort of, what am I thinking of? Resemblance or what the fuck is that called? There's some type of nostalgia that comes along with it.
Okay.
It's kind of the word I'm looking for.
Fair enough.
So there's some sort of nostalgia there that's going to help them. But yeah, I think the mix still needs a little bit of work. That come out of the blasting room in Denver, so it's not necessarily their fault.
That came out of the blasting room?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I have, unfortunately,
ATG.
I have to remain a little bit tight-lipped on my opinion on what's going on, just because I've been in this situation before where, like, I'm not about to say something and piss somebody off in Casper, and then they hold a grudge against me for the next fucking 50 years because I have an opinion about something, right? Like,
I don't care.
I think the mix is what it is. I think knowing that it came out of the blasting room, this is my overall opinion on the thing. Like, If it's coming out of the blasting room, I know you guys paid money for it. I know who did the recording, and I know what that person is capable of, and he could have done better.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it. That's all I'm going to say as a general blanket for the thing. It could have been produced better. That's it. That's all I have to say. That being said, some of the production also comes from the performance. And I don't know what the process was.
I've seen them live. Like, as far as their instrumentation goes, they're very good.
They can play?
Yeah, they can play, but they do have, I think they do have a hard time, even in their live shows, pushing the vocals out of the mix.
The vocals are buried, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, knowing that it came out of the blasting room, I would expect something. You know, I can make a recording similar to that. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, man, but like with the availability in programming these days, it's becoming easier and easier to click a few buttons and you've got something that's radio ready. So like, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to piss anyone off. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I've been doing this for a long time, and that's just what I hear and what's going on in my own head. Okay, that's my opinion. Let's move on. Let's get the next thing going on the screen, shall we?
Alrighty, so we did have a YouTube open over there. We need to go to our watch later, and we have
now it's open over there.
Boom.
Spoop. It's gonna get, you guys are gonna hear audio for a second as soon as YouTube decides to unfreeze. So give it a second.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
All right. Boop. Okay.
All right, so this is basically the portion of the show where we're just gonna kind of hang out for a bit.
So should we switch these now, because this is gonna screen cap that side, right? Or does it screen cap over here?
No, it's still screen
Is it?
caps
Okay.
over
Okay.
here.
All right. Dope.
Yeah,
Dope.
at least it should. Let's make sure our screen
Let's check it out.
captures. Look
Chris
at
has
us,
got this,
bro.
He's got this figured out,
Look
man.
at us.
So we can even just minimize that now because it's pulled up, right? And just let her fly. Because we're gonna full screen over here, and then that'll just take over the screen cap.
Matt, you did well on Home Free when a man loves a woman. You got over 2,000 likes. Yeah, dude, that video blew up. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't me, by the way. That was my mom and stepdad. That's well, or I guess my stepdad.
Oh, that's a good question, Rockstar. What's y'all's favorite reaction you guys have ever done?
I don't know.
We're looking at over 480.
Yeah,
episodes.
we've got Dude, to be honest, just right off the top, if I had to pick one in under 10 seconds, the one that always comes to mind for me is like as one that like is memorable is fucking cardistry. Yeah. Where we watch the dudes do the card manipulation.
I think my favorite reaction was episode 1.
The Tom McDonald?
With Tom McDonald. Matt
and see, mine is
here,
episode 2, cardistry.
Dude.
So episodes 1 and 2 of our show, I think, are our favorites.
Yeah,
I flipped on Tom. I definitely flipped.
He flipped hard.
Yeah.
Flipped hard.
So if you guys haven't seen those, go to literally our first and second videos. I don't know how Cardistry made it. I don't know how Weird Al made it. I don't know how, like, there's a handful of videos in our first little segment that's like, how did we get away with all that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we had a Linkin Park one that made it through.
We got a copyright on it, but it didn't get blocked.
So interesting.
Tell
Anyways,
Chris, hi. I'm right here. How you doing?
Oh, Matt, loved seeing your folks on the channel. Oh yeah. They I blew my mom's mind, and I knew it was going to.
Oh, Guy on a Buffalo, I love that song. That music video, it's so good, so good.
Should we just play this thing? This is so. Did you tell them what this was?
Oh, my Chris. Tell Chris hi, Chris. I forget. I'm Chris number 1.
Oh,
okay?
That's right.
Okay. Pappy D's like, no.
No, he's like, no, that's not how it works.
Have you ever heard or reacted to Citizen Queen?
I feel like
I have
we
heard
have.
them before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not reacted to them, but I know who they are.
Hey, Becca, are you still in the chat? Is the floor not lava anymore?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I should probably get a water, too. Or something. Yeah. Is that what you're doing, getting water?
Yeah.
Just get some water.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys, you go get us some water. I'm just going to keep reading off some chats here. Let me kill this off really quick.
Hey, I appreciate you.
My phone died, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she brought us some. Oh, thanks, babe.
Here, there's that. I got some breakfast.
Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh. Zebra cakes and zingers, dude. Damn. We eating fancy up in here. Rockstar, I just drank a Yoo-Hoo. Amen, brother. Let me pull this off really quick since Chris is out there dicking around. Pull that back up. There we go. So, I don't know if Chris mentioned it earlier, but we're going to watch Chaos and Moonshine. This is the Redneck Rave documentary with Justin Time. So, should be pretty interesting. It's like 20 minutes long. We're gonna see what we can get into. What do we got here?
I got
Tell
some
Chris hi.
87-cent strawberry water.
Highly recommend the Bass Gang Yellow Flicker Beat. Okay. She's taking care of you.
I
Yeah.
just drank a Yoo-Hoo.
That's what I
Hell
said. I was
yeah.
like, hell yeah, brother.
Love Yoo-Hoos. Woo! A Yoo-Hoo and a moon pie. Okay, Southern staples.
Any more stories to share from when you hung out with Home Free? I mean,
you gave a guy a ride back to his hotel. I mean, that was cool.
oh yeah, from Texas Hill. So the lead singer from Texas Hill, the guitar player and the lead singer from Texas Hill, that same night they opened for them for Home Free. Texas Hill opened, and that same night
Happy D.
they were at the bar with us hanging out, and me and Doobie actually gave the lead singer a ride back to his hotel because he was staying at the hotel right next to ours. So on our way back, he was like, hey, where are you guys headed? And we were like, we're at the, I don't remember where we stayed, whatever hotel we were at. And he was like, oh, I'm over at the one right next door, whatever the hell that one was. And we were like, well, shit, get in the truck, dude. So gave him a ride back. That was cool. They were all so nice. Every one of those dudes was so nice, man.
Aka at it. He knows what's up. He's had these before. He's like, careful, because you open them
and they explode on you.
Well, they have a delayed fuse. It doesn't look like it's gonna start coming up, and then all of a sudden it's all over the place. So you got to really go slow. This is so much better when they're in the fridge. Got to go now. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. For everybody that's in here, we are going to thank you guys for the recommendations. We are going to check out the From the Vault series because it sounds like that's where Home Free does some of their behind-the-scenes stuff. So we'll get that on the list for sure. Thank you guys for – we had like a bunch of comments on that on our last video. Everyone was like, From the Vault. So I'm like, okay, we'll check those out.
All right, well, let's get into this, eh?
Let's go. Let me pull up
Chaos
our
and Moonshine, the Redneck Rave. This was a deal put together by Vice.
Okay, we're just going to blast right through this, guys. So
We're going to check it out.
Chris is eating a zebra cake. I'm going to eat some zingers.
We're probably a little low now because we've been eating and we're not right up on the mic. So.
Yeah, I've been backed off. We can if we need to come back up on them. I'm right here, so.
Right here.
And I also don't want you guys to hear all this bullshit, ASMR bullshit. So, all right, let's play this thing. Do we need to adjust the volume up, maybe? Oh, yeah, we got to have headphones on.
Yeah.
Can't hear it. Let's see. I'm not on the right thing.
Huh?
Here. We do not need to adjust the volume.
Redneck Rave is.
Mud, music, and mayhem. We're like the redneck Disney World.
You can do whatever you want. No rules here.
We're going to do what we want to do. Come on!
When I think of a rave, I think of literally drugs, sex, and rock and roll. When you're billing it as the biggest redneck party in America, you're just turning it up to 11. My biggest fear is always that one of my deputies or one of our community members is going to get hurt.
This kind of environment, there's going to be some
Was that Dusty Lee?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
kind of incident regardless. I mean, there's people drinking, there's other stuff going on.
Accidents are gonna happen.
Get 'em, go get 'em.
Somebody did get impaled. That's a fucking log.
Wow.
I was on scene for the impalement. I will never get that image out of my head.
Every single major news covered
Hey,
it.
man.
The Redneck Rave.
It descended into chaos.
What in the redneck hell?
I don't want to expose myself or my children or my wife to the things that I have seen and heard about at this event.
Redneck rave shit.
If you have bad vibes, it's not gonna be a fun time. But if you just go into that motherfucker smiling, ready to fucking take a Jaeger bomb, we should be good to go.
We should be good to go.
So it sounds like the cop kind of has a problem with the whole thing going on. But I mean, realistically, that's just the price of having fun.
Dude, yeah.
Like, anything you do, there's a risk to it.
Well,
And typically, the more fun it is, the higher the risk of something going
well,
significantly bad.
If I've learned anything from living in a small town, it's that when somebody throws a party, like when a bar throws a big event, or when there's something going on in town, a big event type of thing, it's going to attract all types.
Oh, yeah.
And you're bound to see someone there, or someone's bound to see someone else there that they've had a run-in with, that they're blah, blah, blah. And when you get those kind of people together that have beef or have had past experiences with each other, you get them drinking, you get them smoking weed, you get them fucking riled up, dude. Before you know it, man, shit's bound to pop off.
Oh,
so
big time.
As a cop, that's really what you're waiting for. You know, like, it doesn't matter that people are smoking, drinking, whatever. You're just waiting for the turn, basically, when people start to turn, and it's like, getting out of hand, dude. Like, calm down, you know. For the most part.
I mean, the one guy was just riding his ATV and got impaled by a log. Like, that could have happened anywhere he rode his ATV. It just happened to be at Redneck
the
Rave.
thing, right? Yeah. Exactly. So, and we don't know the circumstances around that or whatever, but like, that's shit happens, dude. You got to have the people there who can call in response teams, who can break shit up. You know, at a certain point, dude, someone's gonna hit someone else, and you just got to be ready for that. Because
and Justin's super good at that shit.
It attracts all types, man, and you're gonna get those types. It happens in Casper all the time.
The guy lived, so like,
yeah, for sure, yeah, everything's
apparently
fine.
Justin did something right. Like,
everything's fine.
Redneck Rave is billed as the biggest country party you'll ever go to, where mud, music, and mayhem are guaranteed. This event has happened before, back in June of 2021. Thousands of people descended upon this very rural part of the state, and the headlines were dominated by reports of crime and mayhem and injuries. The injuries range from a guy with a crushed finger to a slit throat to a literal impalement. Just in time. He is a country rapper, the founder and organizer of Redneck Rave. He quickly announced that there would be another Redneck Rave happening in October of 2021, which is why we're here, to see what Redneck Rave will be like this time around.
Your destination is on the right.
Our first go at off-roading. Yes! See how this minivan holds up. Under the entrance to Blue Collar Off-Road Park, there's a literal, like, mangled car, like a warning. Hello, you guys. I hope I wore the right shoes. I think I see Justin. Oh, hello, Justin.
Kill that motherfucker. All right, here we go. We do it like this.
Wow.
Oh, that hurts
He's
so bad.
so tall.
Oh, you
dude.
barely even saw. Is this for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I assume this is like an iced coffee because it's what, 11 in the morning?
It's a mocha latte Jaeger bomb.
Hey, cheers to you. Thank you for having us.
He shows up, and first thing he does is pop out with
Jaeger
shots,
Dan.
dude.
Thank you, Jaeger Dan.
So his job is
Appreciate
every
your
time
service.
you see him, he gives you a Jaeger bomb.
That is my favorite guy so far. No offense. No offense to you.
No, it's okay. I'm not a lot of people's favorites. It's okay.
By the way, Erica.
Nice to meet you, Erica.
Hi, Justin. Nice to meet you.
How are you doing, ma'am?
And this is Redneck Rave.
This is the day before the day.
So
such
I
a
know
good guy.
this past summer, thousands and thousands of people showed up. It kind of maybe overwhelmed the area a little bit. Do you think the same amount of people are going to show up? Are you ready if they do? What
Yes,
are you
ma'am. Yes,
changing?
ma'am. So we're totally prepared for anything. No matter what you do, it's a controlled chaos.
I mean, you Google Redneck Rave, the headlines are
Daily
mass arrests,
fucking
impalements, someone had their throat slit, the sheriff is quoted as saying they were overwhelmed, so...
None of that's true.
None of it's true?
Yeah, the media, they try to, make it a fucking thing. But it really just like excited everybody else to where it's like, oh my God, people are getting impaled. Let's
I read
fucking,
that.
hey Darce, we're going to an impalement party right now, swear to God. So it's like one of those things.
Can you show us around a little bit?
Hell yeah.
Go grab Jaeger Dan, tell him to bring us more Jaeger bombs.
Hello, guys.
Here's kind of like where the security cameras are. We're able to keep an eye on everything. And then,
Jaeger Dan.
Jaeger Dan.
say an accident happens. There was, the guy got impaled by the log. He really did get impaled by a log.
I was saying, why did you do close? Did he get impaled?
No, he did. He 100% did. He was riding behind somebody else, and then the person in front of him kicked up a log, and as he was riding, it shot through his side by side, and it went like in his stomach.
But he survived.
He survived it, but like they took out some of his small intestine, large intestine. He lost his
Jesus Christ.
what's that fucking thing right here? Appendix. His old lady was like, she was so happy about how fast we were there because those trails, it's 1,700 acres. You get lost very easily, but we were there in like 7 minutes.
Redneck Rave is held on private land, so local law enforcement
Saved
can't
his
go
life,
inside
right? I mean,
unless
yeah.
they're called in. Sheriff Doyle patrols this rural part of Kentucky, so we went to talk to him about what happened last year.
I was on scene for the impalement. At that moment, nobody was okay. I mean, I'm not okay. I see crazy crap all the time, and I don't want to see that. I will never get that image out of my head.
What is your biggest fear for the next few days?
Well, my biggest fear is always
It's like, well, maybe that's not the job for you.
You know
what I mean? Like I don't want to hate the guy, but like, I don't want to see this. Like, I get that. I get not wanting to see it happen, but you have to accept that you're gonna have to see those things because that's the job you took on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's supposed to be the thing, right? Like, be prepared for the job. You know, like you want to be a cop, you want to be a sheriff, deputy, whatever.
You want to be a YouTuber, you got to expect those late nights, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you have to like them, but you do have to expect them.
It's gonna happen.
If you want to be a cop, you're gonna have to expect to get shot at. If you want to be a soldier overseas, you're gonna have to expect to be shot at. It just is what it is, man.
I have to go adult for a while. Y'all have a good day. And
Hey, we appreciate you, Pappy D.
Later,
Hey,
Pappy, thanks for stopping by.
If you guys don't follow him, go follow him. He's got good stuff.
We'll be here for at least another couple hours because we got another documentary coming up. So
1,700 acres and a 7-minute response time is damn good, dude. We don't get that here in town.
No, we don't.
Like, crazy. Anyway,
it has to be something pretty extreme to get a response like that in Casper.
Well, like that fucking van rolling down the road, and that was even 8 minutes.
Dude, and that is on the same street as the ambulances and the fire trucks and shit.
It is 2 blocks away from the hospital.
On the same street, on the other side of the street. Like,
and a cop showed up first 8 minutes later. Like,
anyways, let's keep going.
That one of my deputies or one of our community members or one of our visitors is going to get hurt or killed. I feel like some of these people disrespect our community when they come in with the idea of, I'm going to drink as much as I can drink and smoke or ingest whatever other things they want to participate in, then drive their four-wheeler through narrow, rough terrain with reckless abandon.
America, let's go.
Jaeger Dan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jaegerman Dan.
Appreciate it. Oh, these are dangerous.
Something tells me all these people know the risks when they get on those vehicles.
They do.
I don't know. Something tells me.
That's the thing about being an American, man. It's just
being an off-road.
As long as you know the risks, man. That's
being a backcountry kid myself. Like, every time I get on a four-wheeler, every time I get in a boat, every time I get on a jet ski, anytime I get on something like that, I know what I'm doing. I know the risk. Mm-hmm. I know exactly what and if I lose control, that's on me, and I shouldn't have done that. But I know exactly the risks and the consequences of doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go out and do stupid shit, I might fuck up.
That's very true, by the way, Vicky. And she goes, "Yeah, I back the blue." Hey, man, I love cops. Like, my mama was a cop for a long time, and like, I've had really good interactions with cops. There's only been one time in high school, and come to find out, it's because I went to school with his daughter, and his daughter asked me out, and I said no, and I was kind of rude about it, and she was upset, so he didn't like me, and that's where we had a little disagreement there. But I don't blame people for having a national police shortage. I mean, who wants to be a cop these days? Like, cops are getting attacked just for wearing
not me,
just for wearing a uniform. You know what I mean? Like, being a cop these days is hard. And yeah, my mom was a dispatcher, and she was a jail guard, I believe, for a while. And so, yeah, she worked in, I think, Evansville and Mills Police, as well as, I think, in Mississippi, she worked there as a dispatcher, too.
She's in the chat. She's just not responding as much because she's doing her nails right now.
Yeah,
so. Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Dangerously good. Thank you.
We got to go to the caves. That's where we're going now.
Which is our vehicle.
Dude, I want to go to the caves when we go.
Because we do have a minivan, but...
You're not going to make it there.
Okay.
You're not going to make it
Redneck
there.
Rave is held in the middle of a remote ATV park. There's an open field for racing, partying, and mud bogs, a small concert stage, some food vendors, porta potties, and miles of off-road tracks that lead deep into the Kentucky woods.
Hell yeah.
So usually, I'm not going to lie, we do these trails at about 50 miles an hour. So that was from the last race, and now it's a landmark.
Now it's a landmark.
Whoa. So this is the caves?
Yes, one of them.
Oh my God. The terrain as we were driving in was like kind of muddy pass, forest, and all of a sudden we've like entered into this beautiful cavern. So where are we right now?
Hell yeah.
Called the Sand Cave,
Okay.
for obvious reasons.
It's got sand in it.
Yeah, and it's a cave.
God damn it.
Wow.
It's,
Is this a redneck
what's the
shower?
bucket? Who is that?
Yes.
God, I'm blanking.
We know his name. We've seen him before.
Broadneck keeps coming to mind, but that's not his name.
No. Let me get a picture of him. Who is it? Come on, Chris. I don't know his fucking name. You guys, who is that? Who's the guy in the black shirt with the sand?
I want to say it's Dustin, but it's not. I know somebody in the chat knows. Why am I blanking so hard?
I don't know. Someone tell us. We're dumb. I don't know his name, but I know the face.
It's not Bravo.
Nope.
So,
It's got sand in it.
Yeah, and it's a cave. Wow. Is this a redneck shower?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So when you run out of wet wipes,
Yeah.
you just come in there and you're just like,
Right now, it's just a handful of us out
That's so
here.
cool.
What's it going to be like over the next couple of days?
this will be
up,
completely
Desiree?
full with side-by-sides. You'll see a few tumble down there, controlled chaos.
You see if you tumble
Transpires
down
to be that.
I mean, I know it's going to be sort of chaotic and madness and mud and mayhem, but at the moment, it's very peaceful and very nice.
It's day one of Redneck Rave. People started showing up and camping out yesterday, and I'm not sure what to expect, but it did rain last night, so at least the mud part will be guaranteed.
Look at these cars. They are caked in mud. I feel like such a dweeb in this minivan.
Don't worry, they all think that too. It's okay.
I changed outfits today because I got shamed for wearing Robin Hood boots. So I got my mud boots.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a good choice.
Get some kickers going.
What's up,
yeah.
man?
Hey, welcome to Redneck Rave. Kick off your jocks and grab your Crocs. We're live, motherfucker!
People like to come out and do some four-wheeling and get money.
Out here at Redneck Rave, it's one for all, all for themselves. It's you have fun. You just, you can go anywhere. You can do whatever you want. No rules here.
I showed my boobs for all these fucking
For all those, you should have gotten more. All right, cheers, cheers.
My boobs for all of it.
Yeah.
We're doing like a piece on Redneck Rave. So, is this your first time going?
First time here, yes.
And how is it so far?
Oh, it's so much fun.
Justin's the shit. Last night,
Hell yeah.
I ain't even gonna talk about what we did. We popped BB guns and everything, had a good time, drank a couple bottles. He's the life of the party.
Do you like Redneck Rave?
It's probably the best thing I've ever
Calls
done
himself
yet.
the party planner.
Everyone's respectful.
Hell yeah.
What color you are, we don't give a fuck. Redneck Rave. We're all we work hard and play hard. That's all this is, man.
There's some symbolism here with some of these flags. Is Redneck Rave political?
I would say, in a sense, we have more, right people, but
Definitely.
we have, people who come here and they
Big Murph. That's it.
Is that who that was?
Big Murph?
Ah,
Yes.
there it is. We
Thank
got it.
you,
It's
Joshua.
had
We got
a
it.
rainbow rebel flag to where it was, it was like two lesbian couples. And at the end of the day, when you come here, you can get a pro this flag or a pro that flag, The rebel flag has always been predominant in what we've been doing. And, people, they have their views on it. You can be like my DJ and you really don't mess with that flag.
Me and Justin, we brothers, but we got different mothers and we different colors. We done been through it all.
So when
And
he told you about Redneck Rave, what did you think?
the first couple raves, I ain't really go. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
I mean, you do got people that fly the rebel flag. I had to get past it. Justin used to tell me all the time, you just gotta come. You just gotta come, man. And so that's what I did. When I first came to a Redneck Rave, seeing people with Confederate flags and stuff and seeing the way that they embrace me, and it's like,
That's big.
they ain't so bad, you know what I'm saying? So
That's it.
Look, man, in my experience, most of it's pretty much been with that kind of thing. Look, I'm the same. I don't consider myself a right winger. I'm like Tom, right? Like that, like he said in names, like I'm not a right winger. I'm not a left winger. I'm somewhere in between in the area that people don't like people to be, because I don't really give
An
a
independent thinker.
Yeah, exactly. And so like, I'm the same way, like some of that rebel flag shit. It's like, you just gotta kind of, who cares, man? Most of those people aren't there to run up in your face with a rebel flag and be like, you need to support this, you need to do this, this is what you have to live by and do this thing. Man, it's like having a Holly sticker on your muscle car or something, That's how I see most of that stuff. It's just an accessory, like most of those people aren't there to like forward
hate on
to
somebody
forward
or
some agenda or like push something or sell something, Most of those people are just there to fucking
Have a good time,
fly
man.
the flag unabashedly and know they're not going to get any shit for it.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. I wouldn't think that would have any effect on the actual like the what do I even want to call it, like the political feel of the whole event. Just like Justin's saying, he's like, yeah, people do it, but who doesn't? These people aren't that bad, man.
Yeah,
Turns out
we're here to mud, not have a political debate,
it's not it's not some weird, we don't have to worry about that dumb shit.
and it's like, they ain't so bad, you know what I'm saying? So I tell people they treat me better than they treat everybody else. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's because I'm the black guy or whatever, but they treat me great. I tell people that fly the flag, I mean, you do what you want to do, But if you Google rebel flag or you Google Confederate flag or you Google the Ku Klux Klan, that's their main flag.
Do you think you can use the Redneck Rave platform to educate people?
That's why Wakanda Camp is here. Redneck Rave is like my biggest platform to bridge the gap.
Can I ask you about your outfits? See Wakanda Camp.
Yeah. This is Wakanda Camp. Wakanda Camp is for Justin's DJ. He's very strong into the BLM movement, but also at the same time, he's strong on his beliefs, but also understands the whole everybody should live their own life type thing. Yeah. Everybody automatically links the word redneck to racism, and that's not necessarily it.
For some reason, racism seems to play a part in what people think about rednecks. It's not. There's all races here. There are. There. Yes, okay, primarily white, but it's not racism. It's so not racism. I wish that was gone. I think we all wish that was gone and out of people's heads.
How would you define redneck?
And let's say you get a flat tire. It's fucking raining on the highway, the side of the fucking road. Everybody's just gonna keep passing you, but it's gonna fucking be that redneck with a damn shotgun hanging up in his back glass with a fucking rebel flag bumper sticker, and he's gonna pull over in that motherfucker and change your tire for you in the middle of a goddamn thunderstorm. That's the people that come to the Redneck Rave.
He's probably gonna have a
you
fucking
do
winch
something
and
wrong,
a jack
they
and
will
fucking,
punch you in your
tools to
fucking
help
mouth.
you out, man.
But at the same time, they'll fucking help you back up and give you a beer.
That man almost ended my life. Are you a redneck?
City boy all the way.
City boy?
Yes, ma'am.
Where
100.
is this? It's in Tennessee, right?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
It's around Blue Holler, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Is where this takes place. And what's up, Darren? All the way from Scotland. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate
I saw.
you.
Where did I see earlier? We had someone from like Japan or something that was in here earlier. I can't remember. Yeah, that's amazing.
Crazy, man.
Taiwan or something like that. Yeah, way to go, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in all around the world. What time is it in Scotland? Darren, let us know.
Yeah, right. If you don't like them, don't talk to them. Yeah, just live your life, man.
And that's the thing. They won't talk to you either. That's like, again, they're not there to Tark, like he said. They're not there to sell anything. They're just there to be like, hey, man, this represents independence for me.
Yeah.
You know, fine. That's all it is.
100%. I was born in Fort Wayne, Indiana. My father, he's a Marine, so we moved around a lot. Like when I was a kid, I was definitely, like hanging around the wrong crowd, and I was fucking young and dumb and just out there wilding. But I was adopted by all these rednecks. They accepted me for who I was.
Wow.
Yeah, you're Dan.
Sure. Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. Man.
That's the face right there, 5 seconds ago. Right here.
Wow. Sure.
She's hit the point where she's like, I think we're going downhill from here.
It's all downhill from here.
This is where, like, I've handled it from here. I think this is the one that might tip me over a little bit. So
Japan time 2:15 from Tokyo. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for showing up.
Cheers, man. Man, imagine getting a college degree and you're just out here fucking drinking with a city boy redneck with fucking Jaeger bombs on a dirty couch at 17 people. Definitely fucked on.
Thank you so much, Dan.
I knew there was going to be a bit of drinking at Redneck Rave, but this was an endless free flow with everyone quick to offer me a drink.
Oh, wow. Is Dan coming in again?
Oh, no.
Kentucky moonshine.
Is it strong?
Yes.
Okay. Your dad made
this
that's
the real stuff right there.
To your father.
Yes. Cheers.
We're here to have fun. Tear stuff up and go home. It's definitely I'm going to say vacation, but with it being so close to my home, I'm going to say staycation.
This is a staycation.
It's close. I'm not leaving the state,
Yeah.
But
what are you getting away from? What's your vacation from?
Our son actually has chemo, or a brain tumor that he does weekly chemo treatments from, and he's got so much going on. And I know he's the one dealing with it, but, the parents have a lot to go through too, So this is just our way to just kind of take a break. The kids are taken care of, but we just get to let loose.
What have you, Just in Time, provided to the redneck community?
I would say just a place to get away, where you can be yourself. You're not gonna be judged on your appearance, how much you make, or something like that. You know, if you come here, you're gonna not only meet new people, but they're gonna become friends, and then friends become family. And when they come here, they just know that they're gonna have a damn good time. When I first started, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was a single dad. Man, we went through the fucking trenches. No house, no home. Like, I got $1.
That joint, right? He's like,
that was a morning
"Here,
move.
You want to take a hit off this?"
It's like that Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias, right?
That we watched.
He goes, "Snoop Dogg, hand me this joint." He goes, "Hey,
hey, Big Daddy, take a puff off of that."
Yeah, while I get another one started, like,
and he fucking hands it to him, and he's all, and he's using the microphone, like.
Yeah,
So what do I do?
For $29 to buy a fucking double cheeseburger and, you know, let him eat the whole damn thing. And I go to sleep fucking stomach growling, fucking basically crying myself to sleep because I'm fucking being a bad dad at that point in time in life. And
Was it Redneck Rave that changed all that? Like
100%.
what? Okay.
Yeah, it was night and day. I've done music for about 12, 13 years now. I was pretty notorious for throwing parties. I'm the guy who would charge you $5 to come to an apartment party. It started literally on a buddy saying you should throw a mud bog. I was like, what the fuck is a mud bog? And he's like, man, fucking people, they fucking show up, and they fucking hit a mud hole, and they break their shit, man. I was like,
break their shit,
people pay to go to that shit? I had no expectations, and man, it just fucking, it took off from
Take
there.
it easy, Desiree.
All of a sudden, bow.
Later, Desiree,
I went
have a good
from
day.
fucking a 9 to 5 to having thousands of people showing up. Walked into Arby's, was like, I ain't fucking serving no goddamn burgers no more. Fuck this shit.
On to the mayhem part of Redneck Rave, and since our minivan stood no chance, we hitched a ride in a side-by-side to get down to the action. Hundreds of people had gathered to race up an extremely steep rock face known as 1K Hill.
Damn.
The crowd was hyped as side-by-sides tried to make their way to the top.
You got the motherfucker. Don't be a fucking bitch.
And eventually there was a winner, but it came at a slight cost.
Yep, get up there. Make sure everyone's okay, yeah.
I know part of the mayhem is inherently maybe like some danger, I guess, like elements to it. I think that's what people like. But is danger always worth it, even if sometimes it can end like horrifically?
You never want to see anybody get hurt. Obviously, that's not a good thing. You know, when you're coming out here and you're dealing with side-by-sides and you're dealing with machines and you're going out there and you're going balls to the wall, unfortunately, accidents do happen. And we can't control everything. Like, you could potentially fuck your shit up.
Absolutely, you could, yep.
We're heading to Sand Cave where the after party is. It's a rave happening in a cave. My man Ray here who's driving us. Ray, are you excited for the rave?
Absolutely.
What do you think we're gonna see at the late night Redneck Rave?
A lot of weed and a lot of titties, be my guess.
Gosh, I hope your guess is correct.
This is sketchy here, though.
This is a little sketchy.
There was a couple bad wrecks out here earlier, though. I think one of those machines still laying out here over the hills.
Traffic jam?
Yeah.
Oh, he got stuck. He don't want nobody to go through. What the hell?
So we seem to have run into a bit of a traffic jam on the way to the rave cave. Look at this traffic jam behind us.
Oh,
And everyone is wanting to get to this cave so they can finally get to the rave part of Redneck Rave. Oh, I think.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
It's up right up. You're in it right here in just a second.
Oh my gosh, we're here. We're at the cave. So we finally made it to the cave after running into a slight traffic jam on the way out, but we made it. Looks like Jaeger Dan. Is that you? Dan, I just wanted to say that I feel like you're the real hero of this weekend, at least in my eyes. So,
I'll try to do what I can.
Jaeger Dan.
Yes. You spelled it wrong, but yes.
Cheers to you, Jaeger Dan.
He spelled it
Jaeger
wrong.
Dan.
Cheers.
Happy Redneck Rave.
Good job. Where'd you go?
Thank you so much.
That's only like her 40th one for the day.
Big
Plate
burp.
full of nothing but fucking liquor and beer, fucking titties, fucking cocaine, fucking full of everything, whatever you want.
Tobacco.
Yeah, tobacco.
Have you had fun though?
I've had a real blast. Everyone's been very, very nice. So we went to the cave party. Mostly just people hanging out and drinking and dancing. We saw some wrestling.
People are crowded around a fire because it's actually really cold. It's like 50 degrees out. It's getting late. I'd like to go home, but unfortunately, that's our ride.
Oh, shit.
They're trying to literally pull it out of a mud hole by another side-by-side.
Got high centered.
Yeah, it's high centered.
There it is.
Yeah, Ray! We can leave the cave. A perfect end to Redneck Rave. Do you fear that the bigger you get, the more attention that might draw certain levels of like negativity that will affect the success of this? You welcome it.
I welcome it. I mean, at the end of the day, I've had many big corporations, businesses want to sponsor me. They said, hey, Justin, you just gotta not have the rebel flag symbolism. Like, can you do this and can you do that? And I tell every single one of them to get fucked. Because at the end of the day, the people that fucking sat here and made what the Redneck Rave what it is and that changed my life and changed my family's life, I'm supposed to just take that and fucking throw it away. Even though it may not be your cup of tea, but if you just go in there and you may not know what to expect, but if you go into it with an open mind, then you'll realize that you could be accepted by people that you would never ever think would accept you outside of this particular party.
Yeah.
I think Redneck Rave will one day be big as what's that thing that they throw, Coachella? Yeah, like huge festival. I take pride in coming to the Redneck Rave and letting people know how I feel about certain things, letting people know that we can shake hands now, we can eat together now. All you gotta do is try to be a light. And so
I feel like this kind of thing it kind of ties into like the overlanding community too. Like that's what I've learned. You know, my mom and my stepdad drive Jeeps, you know, and so they're all into like overlanding, four-wheeling, that kind of thing too. And everyone that I've come across in that community through them, knowing them, is like they're like the nicest people in the world, you know, like, and a lot of them that we've come across are like that same thing, you know, they're more right-leaning, whatever, this, that, and the other. That absolutely does not stop them ever from, if you're stuck somewhere, they are absolutely going to be the first one to pull over and lend you a hand and give you some tools and help you get out of a jam. Like, it's a really cool community, man. Like, it's everyone comes together in the wild, and I think it's because there's like this sensibility that like you are kind of alone out there, you know. There's not just like a quick accessible place where you can go for help. It's like you kind of have to rely on.
I think the thing is too is like a lot of rednecks have been they've been out in the middle of somewhere and had something happen. And let me tell you guys, like when I was driving from Spokane, Washington to Casper, and I had a radiator go out on my truck. I swapped it out. Well, the radiator had a bad fitting for the transmission cooler, and I blew the transmission, right? So being stuck on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere by yourself
with no resources, man,
blows.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And there was no redneck to come and help me with any of it. Like, I was the redneck. I had to just figure it out. Drove 480 miles with a broken transmission, got it all the way back to Wyoming, and I just made it work. But, like, a lot of rednecks have been in that position, and so they know what that person feels like when they're stuck and they have absolutely nowhere to go. Like, to lend a hand is huge.
It's a big deal for sure, and those are the first kind of people that are going to do it. You know,
yeah,
it's definitely not going to be some other type of person that's gonna do that. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's just go. Kat made it. What's up, Kat? What's up,
Chef
Kat?
Doyle.
Good afternoon.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Hi. Okay, thank you. How was Redneck Rave for you?
It wasn't the apocalypse that we were expecting. It still was a very stressful weekend, but everybody's safe, everybody's alive. There was somebody who was suffering from some seizures. I think once they popped an ammonia tablet and woke him up, he was adamant that he didn't want to leave the party. So
that tracks. I can see here a stack of papers that say citation on them. Is that from this weekend?
It is. All of these citations are just from the last 3 days. We arrested 4 different people for DUI over the weekend, and we served 3 arrest warrants. And probably the biggest drug bust we've ever had in our department history.
Oh, wow.
Was cannabis.
How much did you end up seizing?
Best guesstimate right now is about 75 pounds, which is extremely significant for this area.
By the way, Just in Time talked about this. So at the time they did this interview, they're like, oh, yeah, we had a big marijuana bust, right? So what it was, they had a vendor out there selling CBD in Delta 8. And they went in there and seized all of it, and they ended up going to court and getting the whole thing dropped. Because it wasn't actual marijuana.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
CBD
it's legal, yeah.
So, Yeah, anyway, so there's that little nugget for you.
Little nugget. Ha! That's
gotta get lunch made. Hey, that's cool.
We seized all of that, which seemed to break his soul when we took all of his stuff.
Do you foresee a future where like Edmondson County and Redneck Rave can like have a cooperation, I guess, when it comes to Redneck Rave?
I mean, I hope that we can get along. That's my goal as the sheriff, is to accommodate everybody that comes into the county. The nature of this event, it tends to bring undesirable behavior, in my opinion, but we'll deal with that.
Well, it's officially a wrap on Redneck Rave. People welcome me with open arms, open containers, and we had a good time. I'm still gonna recover from that cave party though, so gotta go take a nap. Wild night.
There's Upchurch.
Oh, and there's your man Church right there at the end. Let's watch him.
I love that song. He goes, yeah, Upchurch just showed up. He ride wheelies all over the place. So yeah, that's Redneck Rave. We were hoping to go this year.
Didn't make it.
Obviously, it wasn't able to happen. We just not enough money and too much to do.
It happened early, and we were right in the middle of doing other stuff, and it just wasn't time-wise. Didn't work out for us. But
I'm hoping next year it'd be.
I was gonna say something about that whole thing, but I can't exactly remember what it was. But yeah, like Justin had a thing in there talking about, we never want to see anyone get hurt. Like that's the nature of the beast, is that when you're out there,
you can't control everything.
Yeah, you've got machines, and you've got people kind of letting loose and going balls to the wall. Like it's like what I was talking about. A lot of those people that are doing that stuff, they understand the risks. Like are they putting those risks to the side because they're having a little too much fun? Probably. Yeah. That's what happens when you're having fun. You put risk to the wayside and you go out there and go balls to the wall. And then when something does happen, you deal with it.
I mean, here's the crazy thing, right? So a lot of people would say, but that's stupid, that's ignorant, you shouldn't be doing any of that. The Cletus and Cart, yes. Cletus McFarland's hilarious. I love that guy. Undesirable behavior is such a broad term and so subjective.
Thank you, Tart.
I did like that he did say, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was that's what I was gonna speak on, was him talking about undesirable behavior. So from what I know, from my experience, that he's like talking about these citations and the arrests that they made and things like that. From what I know from going to events like, we live close to Denver. The first year they legalized marijuana, we went down there to the big marijuana fest thing that was going on down there. And what I observed there was tons of cops everywhere, but not a single one of them was getting involved in anything. They were standing at the intersections. They were making sure people weren't getting hit by cars. They were making sure that people weren't throwing fucking fists at each other. Typically, the only time someone got busted, and when they got busted with large amounts of weed or something like that, was when some drunk idiot was being a moron, and he started shit with somebody else, and then the cops had to get involved, and they ended up giving him a citation, and through that citation found out they had possession amount of marijuana on him, and then and it's like, if you wouldn't have acted up in the first place, they wouldn't have even messed with you. You know what I mean? Like, from what my experiences in big events like that, the reason the cops are there is just to kind of like direct traffic. They're not there to get in anyone's way. They're just there to make sure that no one's being a fucking idiot. Don't be stupid,
Well,
man.
I mean, even SEMA had cops everywhere.
They're everywhere.
And like SEMA could be and I mean, it's not quite as wild as Redneck Rave, but you still have guys who are doing burnouts and doing, donuts in their cars.
Yep.
I mean, SEMA has cars that make up to 3,000 horsepower. I mean, these cars are pretty ignorant. And people, they like to go fast. So there's cops everywhere just to kind of make sure things don't get out of hand. But here's the thing that, like, a lot of people would go, oh, well, that's just too excessive. They're having too much fun, blah, 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 blah. But, like, how many car accidents happen a day where you're on a designated road, you have designated stoplights, everything should be controlled, and still something happens.
Yep.
Like,
so many intersection car crashes, man. So many of them.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got going on now? Should we just jump right into this next one?
Let's jump right into this next one's a little bit longer. We're going to be looking at Upchurch live at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium, and just kind of see what it's like to go to an Upchurch show.
How do you guys handle drive-by reaction requests? if we're gonna do drive-by reaction style stuff on like a live,
we'll typically announce it.
We'll probably set it up that way to where that will be the main theme of our live stream. So maybe on our next one we'll do like some live requests.
Our next one's definitely going to be a live.
I think on our next live stream we should do. I kind of want to do viewers' comments where you and I can sort through and pick like 5 each to just react to.
Yeah.
And then do some live requests or something like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and go live once a month, just so everyone knows, everyone that's here.
We've been trying.
Yeah. So we're gonna try. If you guys if we miss a month, don't feel like you missed it. It's just because we didn't get around to doing it. So
yeah.
I'm gonna just pull this one up right now. Right meow. We're going to back that up.
Woo!
And we're going to get this going again. Hey, you guys can all see our screen cap going?
Because we are.
That's okay, though. This is kind of it. So this is Upchurch Live at the National Municipal Auditorium by A Loose Vision. So this is like almost 2 hours long, so we're just going to watch through it.
Yeah, so added, if you wanna hop in the next one, we'll let you know. Typically we do... What is the price? $35? Because most reactors are like 40 or something like that.
Well, you know, we kind of determine that day of. I don't know. We won't try. I don't know how it works. It depends on how many requests we get. You know, like I think last time we did it, it was like price goes up depending on how big the line gets. You know, like.
Well, I think last time we started off at like 20, and then we're like, well, 35 because we're getting overwhelmed here.
Yeah.
Are you guys using OBS? Yes, we are.
Just standard OBS, not Streamlabs. That's the slobs. Yeah. Standard OBS, but I kind of want to look into getting Streamlabs.
Oh, Captain Kurt reacts. What's up, boy?
What's up, Captain Kurt? You're just about to catch us watching some Upchurch documentary.
Upchurch stuff.
Should we just go for it, man?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Finally hit 1,000 subs. Let's go.
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, guys, be sure to follow Captain Kurt. Oh, by the way, Captain Kurt, if you can, message me on Instagram. I need your address, dude. I have 2 shirts for you. So
boom, there we go.
Let me know.
It's on, everybody.
Oh, yeah, I better get some headphones.
Yeah, you might want to.
Can't hear shit.
Raised in a barn tour. I like that.
I think it's a big venue.
Look at all the people, bro.
Video put on by A Loose Vision.
Look at all the people filtering into that place.
Oh, and that's like hours before.
I know, dude. Look at the lines forming, like.
It is, yes. That's fair. Jeez, man.
Woo! Look at that arena.
That's lit. That's so sick.
Jeez, dude. Oh, curtain drop. Oh, those curtain drops are my favorite, man.
Yeah, get that curtain out of there.
Yeah, roll it up. Get a stage set up ready.
This guy with the rope pulling it on the other
And then the
side.
beer guy. Gotta have the beer guy.
That's right.
Oh, I see. It's not the beer guy. It's a kid. Okay.
Ryan Edward, put down the BB gun and get your ass in the house.
That's right.
Ryan Edward, get your ass in the house.
Ryan Edward.
Ryan Edward.
Hey, thanks, man.
The only poison I've had is IV. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can
That DJ booth is so dope, too.
Yeah. Good old DJ Cliffy.
No, but to stare me down. No neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rock. I'm off in the holler sun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needin' something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder. And a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on. Leaving 2 black marks down the wall.
Yep, kid on the drums, yeah.
Yeah, we them only fight I've ever
Awesome, just got a free coat.
was taking
Started to brawl, dude.
some
Brawl, man.
bites. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most are the
Such a good
times
song.
nobody knows.
Captain Kurt said night one he was front row.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's dope, man.
Racing down on we them holler boys.
Buddy Landon got his shoe. Hell yeah.
Put it in the shadow box and put it on the wall, man.
And a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on.
Who's just marking the mosh pit?
Two back marks down on
Hey, Tina.
Yeah, we them holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boy, holler if you
Man,
need
so many people. It's so
something
cool.
holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler.
Oh, I didn't notice the kid is up in the hand.
Yeah, I was just looking at that too. Like, what? That's dope. That's super cool.
If you need a chip on a shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun, we'll be at that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down on Lane Road. Yeah, we them holler boys. Nash Vegas, how we doing, baby? Boy, I didn't expect it to be this packed tonight, son. 2 nights in a row. Hey, to all y'all that got high with me last night downtown, bro.
Whiskey Bit didn't know what to think about that.
Bro, the whole time I'm walking around, all I hear is bam, 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 bam. Bro, I'm fucking sitting there looking at people, dazed and confused and shit. I had to pause and be like, hey man, I'm sorry. I've been sitting here smoking weed for like 2 hours. Bro, it was the best time ever, dude.
That's awesome.
I met the coolest mofos last night downtown. Boy, it was packed though. Hey, did y'all see that video
Oh,
on
hell
Instagram
yeah, Captain
where I
Kirk.
told that dude, I was like, leave them Broadway girls alone. He shot me a bird, bro. Dude, so we left that one spot. I'm sitting there stoned as hell, right? We're driving down the road in the Hellcat, and I'm in the back with my head against the window. And I see this guy, and I was like, you know that dude's been on fucking Tinder all night.
Right.
All night.
Right.
But all the women done got fucking, you know, they done that snatched up by all the dudes with the big cool glasses and the mullets. And I was like,
Hell
this
yeah.
guy, I was like, you need to leave the Broadway girls alone. He's like, fuck you. It was great. And then I thought this one lady was pooping in the street, bro, but she wasn't. She was just picking up her friend. She was laying in throw up.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's Nashville, baby. And hey, if you're not from here, follow Broadway Uncensored on Instagram to see all the cool shit that happens around here.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Ah, okay.
Now, speaking of pot smoking,
It's gonna be.
I totally fucked this song up
Rolling
last night,
Stone.
but we're not gonna fuck it up tonight. Stoners, this one's for you guys, man.
I almost wish the headlights on the DJ booth.
True, yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
I like the fire coming up behind the drum set. That's dope.
Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay up in the tall grass of my beauty's a star. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts.
The amount of smoke was unreal. I bet, man. Captain Kurt. So we live close to Denver, right, or Colorado. So when we go down to big concerts in Colorado, it's kind of fair game around there at this point in time. Like, you're not supposed to smoke inside. You know, no smoking in. Like, okay, come on. So nowadays when you go down and see a concert in Colorado, it's wild.
Dude,
it's at like the smoke is.
You just about get a contact high.
You do. I mean, at this point in the game, you get contact highs. You get contact highs outside the venue. You get contact highs inside the venue. You get contact highs when you cross a state line. Like, it's crazy. There's just a haze that sits over Colorado now. It's
Captain
amazing.
Kirk goes, we were all positive after the show.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Out in the Colorado, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke that dope. But damn it, I can't help my love. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea pooling on a solar cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert out my feet up. Arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some grown with a cow grape. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go and smoke that dope. Hell, I can't help my love rolling snow.
Higher than the Colorado Rockies, yeah, dude. Right.
Yeah, I love rolling snow. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for Leonard Skinner. We're hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. I'm making memories with my buddies through the thick breeze smoke. I'm passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high, I can't come back. Still driving under speed limits in my town, with the windows rolled down, the radio. Sweet tea pulling on a soda cup, listening to the humming of the 44. Like a concert out my feet up, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go and smoke that dope. Hell, I can't help my love rolling snow. Yeah, I love rolling snow. There ain't nothing like the swaying of a windy back road, baked out like a barn full of tobacco. I know Jesus drank wine, but I bet he wouldn't mind sitting with me in my Chevy, pass around a view, with the windows rolled down, the radio. Sweet tea pulling on a soda cup, listening to the humming of the 44s. Like a concert out my feet up, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. Oh, Willie said there's not nothing wrong with smoking, no. So light one up and let's go rolling stone. So pass me that and let's start rolling stone.
Is that his new guitar player? Has to be, right?
Yeah, one of them. Who knows?
I love rolling stone. Hell yeah! Oh, I can smell you from down the street. Smell good.
Fogging?
Look at that. Shit, there ain't no special effects, boy. It's Jesus' special effects, though. Woo! Man, y'all make me feel like somebody, dude. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all, man.
Yeah, Sam's pretty good guitar player.
Dude, there's been so many people come through. Ooh, you smell? Damn, son. Lungs of steel over here to the right.
To the right.
So many people have been through here, man. People that have made an impact on our lives through music, through our parents, through music, through our grandparents, through music. And dude, to be born at the hospital down the street, bro, and be an actual motherfucker who grew up around the 615 my entire life. Bro, I've been yanked out of a car by Vice fucking police on Demonbreum, dude. I've been arrested on 2nd Avenue. I've ran away from the police behind Tin Roof. And we at the municipal, and this motherfucker is packed. That's crazy. And you know, I know a lot of y'all. I met y'all last night till 4 in the morning. I've smoked with y'all. I've took shots with y'all. And you know, a lot of motherfuckers think when you got money and you're famous and all this other shit, you ain't got no problems, but really you got the most. And a lot of people's fan bases don't understand that. But you guys understand everything, bro, because we're connected in a different way. And every time I've hit rock bottom, I've had 1,000 skins pick me back up and be like,
JC.
go get them, fucking. So, I want to bring my mama out here right now. And for y'all, yo, mama.
Hey,
Mama, where you at, Porgy?
Right here. Hey, babies.
Come on,
Mama.
up here.
Hey, babies.
I love his mom.
Oh, nice.
Such a nice lady.
You want up for Miss Patty? You rocking those black overalls? That's cool.
You know, got my black
I'm gonna get me
overalls, my
some.
combat boots.
Combat
Dude,
boots.
you want to sit down?
No.
No? All right.
No,
This song is about hitting rock bottom, bro, and just know if anybody out in the crowd has hit rock bottom,
Baby, love you.
it's okay, man. We'll pick your ass back up. This is called Falling.
That's all right.
Let's get it. Creek Squad! Woo! If you feel like you're falling,
Oh yeah, we reacted to this.
tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak.
I think the reason I love Patty so much is she just reminds me of my mom. Like, her outlook on life is the same. She gets excited kind of about the same things. Just like, she reminds me of my mom a lot. When she talks, I'm like, God, dude, that's something my mom would exactly
Yeah, for sure.
say
For
something
sure.
like that.
She just comes out there, she's like, I got my overalls, my combat boots.
My combat boots,
ready
yeah.
to go.
My mom used to have a pair of kick-ass boots, is what she called them. But guess we know where he got his
Performer spirit.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely, 100%. Shall we keep going?
Yeah, let's go. She can sing good like my mama.
I've been down and I didn't want to get up. Staring at the sun, I carried the fire, dried up. The whole world around me steady looking at us straight. People like, quit bitching, cause that's how they found me. But my numbers climbing still, don't forget to call my mama. Until I let I love her, not bother her with the drama. Cause tomorrow's not a promise, it's a blessing. And that's coming from a sinner. So when I sleep inside my car, I hope you hear me in your dreams. Hope you learn from my mistakes. Hope you open up your mind about where nature lets us take. And embrace the vibrations of the dream and the wind. Want to be great, make a change and live it all again. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're happy,
She's just giving nuts to everybody, dude.
so I'll fix the lead. Rock bottom ain't bad if you need a rock in your life. Every frame I bust in a block at the bottom in my right. Don't reply, cause I already know the answer. I live so many like some of the old ones I can even remember. My eyes seen 1,000 years, my body seen 27. This is my year of fighting the music industry devil. So when I turn 28, I'll take a shot at 100 proof that you ain't gotta fall inside the pit. You ain't gotta listen to me, I'm a speck inside the ocean. But I'm swimming in the water where you ponder up. Take my insight, cause I'm carried as an individual. This life is complex. Getting hard to keep it simple. So on your way down, don't worry about the ground. This time ain't
Sorry, I do want to back it up here just a second. You can see that Mama Church had just a moment. She kind of looked around and got wide-eyed like, holy shit,
A lot of
there's
people here.
so many people here.
Yeah.
as an individual. This life is complex. Getting hard to keep it simple. So
Yeah,
She's like
right. She's
finally observing the crowd
like,
going, okay.
Oh my God.
Yep. And I know from playing the few big shows, like you get those moments in the middle of the show where you finally get a glimpse to look at the crowd, and you're like, damn, a lot of people here. Holy crap.
Yeah. Hellcat key ended up on the stage. Dude next to me tossed it at Ryan's feet. Church thought it was his, fell out of his pocket, so he stopped the song, signed it, and started the song over.
Nice, nice.
On your way down. Don't worry about the ground. This dimension will give out.
That's cool, man. Just working our way through a documentary, man.
To all the mamas, bruh. Killed that shit. Whose hat? Oh, look at that. Bubba shot the jukebox that night.
That's a badass hat.
I still got that jukebox I shot. I'm gonna invite some fans to the ranch so they can shoot it too. That'd be cool. Bro, look, this is how my brain works, bro. This is how, look, when I'm thinking about you guys, I'm like, dude, I gotta do different shit that nobody's doing. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, dude, I got this joke box. I'm a Bubba. I'm the oldest brother. I was like, and I ride around listening to Mark Chestnut all the time, fam. I fucking love Mark Chestnut. I love the old country, bro. I like George Strait, bro. George Strait's Paw Paw country music, bro. He always will be. He's the fucking king. Nobody else is. Just George Strait, fam. And also Alan Jackson. All right? I like Clay Walker. I like that kind of shit. So I was like, bro, I'm sitting there. You know I got that media experience.
There it is, dude.
And I was smoking, and I was like, bro, has a Bubba ever shot a jukebox, though? I was like, I don't think a Bubba's ever shot a jukebox. So I gave my little brother the phone. I was like, Bubba, shoot that, or film this. And he did. He's like, why'd you do that? I was like, bro, I'm the first Bubba to shoot a jukebox, fam.
We're all giving our hats
fucking
now.
Cool. I want to do weird shit like that to be remembered, bro, because it's those kind of minds that do weird shit like that that you always remember. And I want to be remembered not only for me, I want to be remembered for everybody in this fucking room.
That's awesome, dude.
And the only way you're remembered is if your people are remembered. And the way your people have to be remembered is you got to put on for them for the rest of your life, bro. So you're putting that motherfucking casket, you got to put on for your people, and that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I wrote this song, me and my mom did. This next song is called Remember Me. And after this, I'll give you Rebel Flag back, Skin. Mama, you ready to sing this?
Sorry, baby. Sorry. I love it.
Tennessee, this is for you, baby. Tennessee hills get dark when the sun clocks out, and the coyotes from the hills with bloodstained on their snout, and the bad guys hide in shadows while the good guys front porch sit and sip by from a jug till they pass out on the steps, singing I won't ever live. And I volunteer for what I believe. In the hollow you'll remember me, singing I won't ever live. Got my face in every tree, sprinkle me in every grave, in every inch of Tennessee. Old folks in the valley, all stuck off in their ways, and the tall grass in the front yard wraps around some Chevrolets. The barn dogs cut the pipe to turn the dust around the rain, and the rattlesnakes make a cadence to the rhythm of roughnecks, singing I won't ever live. I volunteer for what I believe. In the hollow you'll remember me, singing I won't ever live. Got my face in every
I do think like off of Upchurch's People's Champ album, People's Champ is my favorite song, but this is easily my second favorite song, and I think it's just because of that. There's that kind of syncopated drum beat that goes with it. It makes it.
It's that boom chuck kind of thing.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's kind of really closely related to like bluegrass.
I'm interested in what his drummer's using for sticks too. They look like brushes and thunder
those-
rods, but they're thunder rods, but they're like wire. They're like big, thick, braided wires. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it looked like it was just wood.
Maybe
like
they are.
regular-
Maybe I just saw it differently. But we'll see. I'm sure here in a little bit. So
Yeah.
let's keep going.
Sprinkle me in every grave, in every inch of when the lights go out and my tatted up lid, the story of it will be told.
First
like
time you're hearing, okay.
Running wild through the south, not saying sorry for shit. Just riding with a pack of tobacco, spitting crackers with this, with a strap on my hip and a shoulder of chips. Roll a blunt bigger than goals, of people holding the strip and singing a lullaby. I'm humming out some mud in the gold, and when I'm gone, you'll see a ghost in the woods singing the song. I won't ever live, have all the tickle what I played in the holly of remember me, singing I won't ever live, dye my face in every tree, sprinkle me in every grave, in every inch of Tennessee. I love you, mama.
I love you, better.
You did good. You partying tonight or what, fam? We're starting a fire at Ghost Ranch, boogie.
There's some ice water.
Bubba, I want you to have this back. I don't want it to get lost. Whose is this? Here you go, big dog. Woo.
Hey, church.
Yes, sir.
Can we light it up in here? Like
Light it up.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody, get your cameras, your lighters. Get those light. There we go. There we go. This is beautiful. Nashville, Tennessee.
Blue 42 set.
Look at this. Look at this.
Bro, hey, can we get a picture with y'all like this?
Man.
Yeah? Cliff, give me your phone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
I
see
like
that.
how I said that.
Hey. Damn, what the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my God. Say cheese, motherfuckers.
Oh, Bill made it.
Oh my God, dude. That is insane, bro. You know what? You know, it's something to be here and see this, man, because I see the kids who always are hitting me up and been like, Church, what's the secret, man? How'd you do this? I said, bro, believe it in yourself. You know, I'm a high school dropout. I fucking dropped out. I was like, fuck this shit. This is boring. I ain't learning nothing. And look, I'm not saying kids, I ain't saying go drop out, bro. But I'm saying when you do get discouraged, don't do that, bro, because life is so full of everything outside of your small town. You think you know everything, you really don't. And when you get out here and you start finding yourself, and you find people like you, and you find people like in my position, I find people to live for and speak for. We are the black sheep, you know? Being born here, I was always told that I couldn't be on the radio, and I loved listening to the radio, man. There's so much times I got with my cousins and stuff. I remember when Justin Moore first came out, bro. Man. Dude, did y'all have that CD that had How I Got to Be This Way on it? And in the bed of my Chevy on the outskirts of town, we can dance standing up and lay a blanket down. Bro, when I heard that, I was like, man, I want to be one of those guys on the radio, you know? But the cards played out different for me. And I'm glad they did, because I don't have to be on the radio. I'm in the garages. I'm with the boys working on Can-Ams. I'm with the mechanics. I'm with the roughnecks. I'm
Shit. All right. Okay. Becca just brings in a plate of egg rolls. Thanks, babe.
you.
We love you.
Little dog's like, well,
All right.
hold on.
Okay, everybody. Anybody in here? We have to hashtag thanks Becca in the comments because she's brought us a whole ass plate of egg rolls. So what?
Let's go.
Oh my
dude.
God. Okay.
But yeah, no, he's got a really good point. He's like, sure, I'm not on the radio, but I'm in garages and shops, and You know, I mean, we listen to Ryan Upchurch Radio on Pandora and Spotify in our shop quite
honestly,
often.
Don't have to be the guy on the radio. You get to be the guy on the internet, you know,
Yeah.
where I think you've got a bigger audience base anyways. So,
all right, let's try one.
All right, let's do a taste. Dude, they smell absolutely amazing. So, here, grab that. Just throw that boy over there.
Ooh.
Throw this boy over here. I'm getting outside crunch. Are they a little warm?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try mine. Burn my mouth off here.
Well, I gotta say, I give that a 5 out of 5. Might not let that sit for just a minute there. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Woo!
That's hot. Good, though. Real good.
Oh, so good. All right. We're going? We're going?
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
going.
I'm with the mechanics.
That's right.
I'm with the Roughnecks. I'm at the Mud
right.
Parks, bro. I'm at Monster Jam. I'm at the
Yeah.
fucking Highland Rim, bro. I'm everywhere else. And you know what? You
Yeah,
couldn't
you're right.
trade me the top spot on the fucking radio for all the places I am elsewhere. Fuck the radio. We don't need it, dude. I like the
Is it
radio. I
fucking?
got friends on the radio, but you know
I bet
what?
this was next.
I like exactly where I am being the black sheep. And that's why I wrote this
Black
next
Sheep.
song.
Black Sheep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Shout out to all the black sheep in the crowd. You don't wanna come ride with me. There's a loaded pistol and a floorboard and a bag of weed under the seat. My tags have been expired since 2017, but I don't care if I get arrested. Watch you sell all my show seats.
Love that.
Black sheep, why don't you ever sleep? By the buzz you have and who you are, you're getting in way too deep. And one of these millionaires might try to have you dead, but maybe something that ain't the same in a while, and that's what a record label's for. Yeah, they do. Don't wanna talk sideways out the side your neck. I'll pull up at your gig on Broadway and remix all your shit. And as far as the millionaires go, they know I can't be handled. I'm too outlaw for this new age. Tell them good luck getting me canceled. Black sheep, why don't you ever sleep? Pause. What's up?
What's up?
Help! So, hey, all right. Hey, guys, right here that's immediately in front of me, can we move her or him this way through the crowd? Real quick, there we go. See, my skin's got this shit on lock, baby.
What's going on?
That's crazy.
Hey,
how
man, I
even-
got them eyeballs, son. You ever see me play Call of Duty?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, out of all those people.
Headshot, 201 meters across the map. Don't give a fuck. I got those eyeballs.
Don't give a fuck.
That's so good.
Yeah,
Hey, man, we'll
thumbs
see
up
you in a
when we're
minute,
good.
Captain Kurt.
Man, you OG Buggy. What's up, Skin? What's up, baby? Hey, I remember you from last night. I was high as fuck. We were chilling, talking. You doing all right, fam?
What's up, Jonathan?
We good back there? She Gucci? Everything Gucci? Start about halfway through Black Sheep, yeah? Start from the top? Fine with me. Y'all fine with that?
Fine with me.
Yeah? Let's get it. All right, move. There's a loaded pistol and a floorboard and a bag of weed under the seat. I see you. My tags have been expired since 2017, but I don't care if I get arrested. Watch it sell on my show seats. Black sheep, why don't you ever sleep? By the buzz you have and who you are, you're getting in way too deep. And one of these millionaires might try to have you killed for being something that ain't been seen in a while. And it's what a record label's been. What's up, little skins? You don't wanna talk sideways out the side your neck. I'll pull up at your gig on Broadway with 7,000 fucking skins. As far as millionaires go, they know I can't be handled. I'm too outlaw for this new age. Tell them good luck getting me canceled. Black sheep, why don't you ever sleep? By the buzz you have and who you are, you're getting in way too deep. And one of these millionaires might try to have you killed for being something that ain't been seen in a while. And that's what record labels feel. Come on, Sam.
I love those All-Stars he's wearing, dude. Chuck Taylor.
Black sheep, why
They are so good.
don't you ever sleep? By the buzz you have and who you are, you're getting in way too deep. And one of these millionaires might try to have you killed for being something that ain't been seen in a while. And that's what record labels feel. To the black sheep of Nashville, baby! Y'all ready for some rock music?
We're just hanging out watching videos together, guys.
I said, are you ready for some rock music? I'll be right back and we finna turn this motherfucker up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kid on Drums!
Oh, okay, here we go. Little drum solo action coming up here. Oh, the whole thing opens up? Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's so cool. Okay, dude, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Get him, boy.
His drums sound pretty good.
I thought he was playing War Pig there. Nice, dude. Oh, that was dope. Get him, dude. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
You guys are badass. Thanks so much. Time for a little rock and roll now.
You goddamn right.
He all warmed up, wore out real good.
Right.
Next to
Oh yeah.
Super, super, super dope.
Smooth transition.
Stage transition. Dude, the whole stage is different now all of a sudden.
Yeah.
They come out and they're like, okay, Ryan, you need a break halfway through the set. Perfect. Perfect time for a drum solo. Let's spice things up a little bit. Let's take the entire stage away and turn it into a new stage for the second half of the set. And now they're on like this graffitied wall where he's coming out of this alleyway looking thing. Dude,
Super
beautiful.
dope.
What a great idea for a set. And someone mentioned it in the comments earlier. They were like, for an independent artist, this stage setup is absolutely insane. And
Oh yeah.
totally correct. 100%. This is like a professional, legitimate stage setup that you would hire. I mean, this is like multiple semis worth of shit that you would bring.
Yeah.
I mean, they brought in a fucking Ford Bronco converted into a DJ stand, dude. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
next to Who's next to fucking Red?
I like how he has the music video in the background.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let me get that.
Costume changes too, like. Ryan Deerdorf and Bruce. Wow.
Deerdorf is a building motherfucker.
That's crazy, man. I'm eating it if you're not.
Yeah.
My town, 90% white. Thank God for my southern roots. Thank a muscle cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music dudes. Like burnouts do with a 302. Weed him, holla boy. Tatted up, missing deep the scars. Gang shit off the rock bars. Grew up on a blowtorch. We ain't know no Scotch torch. All we knew was Highland Rim. Case of beer and some race cars. I'm a male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem my side of town, just know he ain't in the buds for you. Next to red. My next to red.
Yeah, it sucks.
They gon' have to wait till I die. I done making up too high.
That's good. You welcome, brother Kelly.
No rich folks can ride me with pride. I done bought them all, let them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rap ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day the nation got outlawed. Here's the devil dead stare. I ain't never scared. Oh, with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get it. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Oh, your neck's too red. Oh, yeah? My neck's too red. Hell yeah!
I like that they opened up the set too,
Where
so
my
you can
rednecks
see the
at? Give me
whole
a
drum
hell
set
yeah.
now and like see the full view of the stage. It's super awesome.
Where my Creek Squad at? Give me a hell yeah! Fucking right, dude. Fuck. Man,
Oh, there's Doobie.
I ain't gonna lie. Tell me if y'all feel the same way.
Welcome back to Stoneface
I
Reaction.
feel like Next to Red is like,
What do you
it's
do, man?
almost like a Holler Boys. Y'all feel that? I feel that too, man. I really do, man. You know, especially in a time we live in right now where everybody's saying sorry, bro. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck,
no
dude?
shit.
America, dude, we used to not be the I'm sorry people. You feel me? We used to be the fuck you go back home people, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is our motherfucking place. And the crazy thing is, bro, is when I made Next to Red, I had so many people that didn't look like me, didn't live the same kind of lifestyle I live or anything, hit me up and be like, dude, I resonate with that shit. And you know why? Because that song is for rednecks, bro. Black, white, Spanish, whatever, hood. If you live around here, you know back in the day, all the rednecks lived in West Nashville, bruh. They all had big-ass white t-shirts, they had 615 on their neck, and some Air Force Ones. They also lived in Cheatham County, wore overalls, and would shoot at you if you went into their house past 10 o'clock.
Right.
A redneck is not what it's made to be on TikTok. A country boy is not what's made to look like on the internet, bro. A country boy, you know a country boy when you see a motherfucking country boy. And every type of country boy from the South Side, Dixieland, reppin' ass motherfucking side of the United States comes to these shows, and that's why I wrote Neck to Red, bro. That's why. It's for our kind of people, man. With that being said, y'all have created an animal, bro. I just want to bite people for y'all until I ain't got no more teeth. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Every time a teacher looks at a fucking kid in a class who's wearing the same boots from last year and not giving him any attention, that's the fucking kid I want to touch, bro. The adult who's about 40, 50 years old, who dropped out of high school, and you think that you're not as good as somebody who went to fucking college. Fuck that. College can't teach you this shit right here, fam. There ain't no class for this shit. You gotta just jump in and be the truth, bro. And if you ain't the truth, motherfuckers will find out if you ain't the truth. Especially if it's some country boys watching you.
Yes,
They know if you lying. And it just makes me want to be an animal, which is why I wrote this next song, man. Hit that chicken noise for me. Here we go, ready?
Chicken Willy reference thing. Feathers? They might be. I don't know if it's confetti made to look like feathers or if it's actual feathers.
Yeah.
Like pillow feathers, maybe.
Captain Kurt, when he gets back, we'll have to ask him.
Yeah. That looks like feathers to me, but I don't know.
sorry about your hair, fam. But I seen somebody over here, her boyfriend was already picking the feathers out, bruh. Sorry, dude. That's like a whole fucking 20,000 baby chickens just exploded, fam. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
That looks so cool.
It does.
Hey, man. Y'all care if I just sit and soak this in with y'all for a minute?
Looks like redneck snow.
Like 1,000
Bro,
baby
I
chickens
dropped
just
out of school.
exploded.
My teachers were assholes. One of my teachers wanted to be a country singer. He told me I was white trash. I threw a bottle at him one time in class. Devin Presley, if you're out here, you was in class with me. So was Caleb King and a bunch of other people. He said, "What you raised by white trash or
hell
something?"
yeah.
Bro? I said,
Good for Saucy Dad. They need to hit him up.
And you lost to my neighbor at the
damn.
CMT.
Good for him.
Fucking, what was that? The little showdown thing? My neighbor won. Shout out Dwayne Spall. This is so crazy being here, guys. I don't even know what to think.
Hey, cat.
You know, I just hope. Whoa. I hope as the guy that y'all came and seen, man, I hope I'm always everything that y'all hope I am. I hope I'm everything you guys want me to be, if that makes sense. You feel me? That's all I want, bro. And look, man, kids out there, and even adults, bro, I just want to give y'all a piece of advice, and I swear, coming from somebody whose family was hard workers our whole life, work for what you get, fucking giving people. I remember Chicken Willie, bro. Chicken Willie would give motherfuckers cars, trucks, bro. He would do everything. He would give you anything he had to show off his back. And I just want you guys to know this. Listen, man. I was painting houses, making regular money, you know. At one point, I was living in a little shack thing on fucking, ooh, a bra. Damn, that's a pretty one.
Uh-oh, that's a pretty one.
I'm on the You might want this one back. Hey, man, some of these are expensive. I go inside bra stores, bro. That's Victoria's Secret. That's like, $59 when it's not on sale. You can have it back. I'll keep it there in case. I love you too, man. But all you kids out there, man, I want y'all to know something, bro.
Yeah.
From somebody who's went from nothing to something that can wake up and have whatever he wants in the morning thanks to you guys, I want to let y'all know that once you have all that stuff, you realize that that's not what makes you happy in life.
Mm-hmm.
And I said this the other night. Everyone knows why I bought that Lambo. I don't like Lambos, fam. I like Mustang GTs, okay? All right. I like Fox bodies. I like 91 Rally Sports. I like IROC Z's.
Yeah. Good old IROC.
And the first time I ever got approached to have a record deal, I knew that I wasn't gonna do it. The day before, I was in the woods, high as shit, taking shrooms. I was metal detecting. If you know what poison sumac is, I actually had that all over me. And poison sumac's worse than poison ivy. You scratch that shit, and it's like maple syrup, and it just fucking spreads all over your body, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I had a meeting with a big-ass record label downtown. Thank you, fam.
All right, that's
And
fine.
I walked in there all bandaged up, looking like shit. And I sat down, and the guy was like, let me show you something. He took me downstairs. He showed me all these Ferraris and shit. And he was like, if you end up running with us, you'll be able to buy one of these one day. I was like, this fucking guy. I left the next day. I called my mom. I said, hey, get somebody to follow me to the fucking store over here in Franklin where they sell like BMWs and shit. I've never bought nothing like that before in my life. You feel me? I'm a Facebook marketplace kind of person.
Same.
And hey, ladies, just so you know, when your husband's on the toilet for an hour, he only pooped for 10 minutes. He's on Facebook Marketplace. Right?
True.
He's looking up other shit.
Boom.
But once you have
Doing
something like that,
research.
I was like, this thing is not important at all. This makes me nothing. What does this Lamborghini do for me? It does not shit. And I took it to Corbin, and I had everybody write on it. And the reason I did that is because what's on the Lamborghini, which is everybody's name at that show, is more important than the image of having the Lamborghini.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want you kids to know that, bro. All this money and shit, they try to get you to want all this shit. You want a good few select friends, you want to see your family, and you want to have good buddies around you, bro. You don't want all this other shit because it only brings you problems. And what's kept my life intact with all this crazy shit is the people that are in this crowd right now. And I just wanted to tell you that. Now, this next song was written, inspired by, I see a lot of kids these days getting on drugs and shit, man. When I was in school, it was whiskey, weed, and shrooms. That was it, bro. Now it's a bunch of crazy shit. And listen, drug dealers, I know some of y'all's in the crowd. I ain't hating. Do your thing, playa. It's all good. But, man, be a good drug dealer, bro. Just only sell to adults, bro. Don't sell to kids.
Yeah,
okay?
There you go.
If a kid approaches you, bro, tell him fuck no. If you a ballin'-ass drug dealer, go find some adults to sell the shit to. You feel me?
Yeah, no shit.
Don't sell to kids, and that's what this is about. It's called Alcoholic Shrimp.
That's a good distortion.
Real good.
There's a cave in the valley with a spirit inside. A spirit inside. And when you take a look his way, all you see is red eyes. You see his red eyes. He never emerges, just forever stares into the souls of the passing through the prairie down there. The prairie down there. It's not all pretty princess. It's not all smiles and waves. The preacher preaches on Sunday, but
Let's
what
go,
happens
Sam.
on Saturday? Yeah, Jesus drank wine, I smoked pot. Television makes you wanna drink. So thank God for making me my own alcoholic shrink. Yeah. There's a man at the dead end trying to kill me even more. He's got my body's toxic love sitting in the top of his dresser drawer. I have a mind to take these last dollars to my name, run my truck through his house and some more. And then I'll take that boy.
All right, really quick. Comment of the day has to go to Bill so far. I don't drink anymore. I just don't drink any less either.
That's good. I
Thanks,
like
Bill.
that.
I'll be taking that and put that in my pocket, and we'll just hold on to that for later. Thank you. Appreciate
By the
it.
way, Patricia, congratulations on being Jesus Christ, seizure free.
There you go. There you
For
go.
a long time. I know that shit's no fun. So.
All right, we're gonna keep going. I might piss really quick while this is running
Yeah,
through.
yeah,
You want-
go
okay.
for it.
Feed to the river, run back, is the sheep no more. It's not all pretty princess. It's not all
Tell you what, guys, Sam just killing it.
the preacher preaches on Sunday, but what happens on Saturday? Yeah, Jesus drank while I smoked pot. Television makes you wanna drink. So thank God for making me my own alcoholic shrink. Take me to jail, throw me in a cell, and burning crack dealers' houses all the way down. Take me to jail, throw me in a cell, but burning crack dealers' houses all the way down. It's not all pretty faces. It's not all smiles and waves. The preacher preaches on Sunday, but what happens on Saturday? Yeah, Jesus drank while I smoked pot. Television makes you wanna drink. So thank God for.
So this is Alcoholic Shrink. I believe it was on Creaker 2 was the album. Super good song.
Thank God for making me my own alcoholic love doing the rock stuff.
I just went to piss and get a beer out of the fridge, right? And in grabbing that beer from the back of the fridge, the beer like was sitting back behind some stuff. So I went to grab it and pull it out from behind the stuff. And as I pulled it out, it hit a little thing of blueberries that was sitting in the front, knocked the blueberries over, and they spilled 100% onto the kitchen floor. Blueberries everywhere. It's a blueberry catastrophe of 2022. It's
all over, man.
It's fine.
Hey,
Everything's
that floor's
fine.
clean though. Just done.
That's why I was just like, well, at least the floor just got cleaned, so we're good. Hashtag thanks back again. All right.
Man, are y'all ready for Creeker 3 or what, bro?
Yes. Give it to me, church.
Bro, so for Creeker 3, here's my vision, all right? Check it. So y'all heard, who's heard the first two?
Yeah.
Bro, how many rock heads I got in here? Like grunge rock and shit like that, rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking. So here's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking somewhere for Creeker 3, a mix between Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue. And I'm thinking a little bit of old Alice in Chains, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know? Like the We Die Young, hell, even Mad Season, bro. With a little bit of fucking Nirvana.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get on board with that.
But with country lyrics, like 90s country lyrics.
Ooh.
That's gonna be the Creeker 3 album, because I really love doing the rock music, bro, and I'm very glad that you guys resonate with it well, because rock music is really something that doesn't get made that much this day and age, man. I miss listening to rock music. I miss 102.9 The Buzz having a bunch of new shit on it. By the way, shout out to 102.9 The Buzz.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. Do y'all remember 101.1 The Beat Jams, #1 for hip hop and non-beat, Delaware and Scuba?
Hell yeah.
Man. You was laying down by your bed, bruh, ticking that dial, going back between 102.5 The Party. And it would be like, it would almost hit, and then when it hit, and it would be like fucking Fat Joe or something, bro, them were the days around here, bro. Sorry, I just had a little fucking mind trip.
The Party, that was my gig, man. I was the DJ on 102.5 The Party.
Oh, that's right, bro. You was the DJ on 102.5.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. When I was like 11 years old, I probably clicked over. He was like, DJ Cliffy D. That's cool, man.
That's cool,
so
man.
last night, do y'all mind that I tell the stories? You want me to just shut up and sing?
No, man.
The stories are cool?
We're here.
Thumbs up if the stories are cool. All right, cool. I feel like this is the times of the shows that can't get replicated, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, I love you too, fucking, I hear you. So last night, when I was looking through a bunch of stuff and seeing some of the old shows of the Municipal, man, you know, it just really set crazy with me that I get to be up here because you guys. And it made me think, you know, I've been through a lot of shit, bro. You've seen. I've been through some crazy shit over the years.
You've seen.
I've been at this courthouse down here while somebody tells the fucking TBI and the court dude that I have dead bodies in my yard.
Yeah, no shit.
My brain's been fucking fried the past 3 years, you know? But the thing is look at Elvis, bro. Elvis is the king, right? He's the king, dude. He's the king of rock and roll. George Strait's the king of country. But we're talking about Elvis right now. Okay? And even though a lot of Elvis's career, a lot of people tried to shit on him and say, oh, well, he does too much pills, or he sleeps with too many women, or something like that. Elvis would not be the rock star that Elvis is today as he is passed away if he didn't have the little bad elements that made him a bad boy, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what made Elvis the rebel, you know? Could you imagine seeing him in public, bro, just stumbling out of Cadillac and walking in somewhere and you're like, look at that fucking guy, bro. That guy's dead as fuck, dude. That guy's cool as shit. You know, just getting in his car drunk 2 o'clock in the morning, singing Suspicious Minds to some chick, and she's like, oh, Elvis, tickle me more. You know, it's like, dude, that's cool. When the paper's like, Elvis has a women problem, it's like, man, shut the fuck up. It's Elvis. He could do what he wants, right? Mm-hmm. So I was feeling myself one day, and I wrote this song called...
You think Elvis didn't know that either? You think he didn't know what the fuck he was doing? Like, he's the king of rock and roll. He's the biggest music star ever to live, maybe ever. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the actual statistics are on it, but I know Elvis is like one of the greatest rock stars who ever lived. Like, in the grand scheme of all of them, he's like one of the best, greatest ever, right? So, like, yeah, when you're in that kind of a stratosphere, do whatever the fuck you want, man. Like, just like Church said, he's like, yeah, he's the king, bro. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Dirty Elvis, because I was like, the bad parts made him fucking cool too. So this song is called Dirty Elvis, and Elvis, if your spirit's in here, you beautiful bad motherfucker, I just want to tell you you're one of the baddest motherfuckers that ever lived on the planet, and I'm glad you walked through Nashville and got high in your Cadillac around here, bro. This is called Dirty Elvis.
Only just a couple of 3 things wrong with your proposition. I don't work for anybody. Never run second to anybody. And one small thing. Underwear.
Yeah.
Get 'em, boys! Yeah!
Can I get a 6, 1, 5? 6, 1, 5. What? 6, 1. 6, 1, 5. 6, 1, 5. Hell right.
You sound beautiful tonight.
They hear us down there, baby.
Oh, they
I know they seen us last night.
Oh, they knew it.
So, for Pond Creek, I want to sing Pond Creek Road next. And I want to invite my motherfuckers, and my motherfuckers, recap. I want to invite my fam, my Pond Creek Road people. I want y'all to be able to come up here and just sit and film and soak this in with me. I know my nanny's here. I know my aunt's here, my cousins, Deerdorf.
Hell yeah.
I want all y'all to just come up here, bro. This ain't staged. I'm sorry, you guys. Sit anywhere you want, bro. On this fucking hood of this truck, on this tire, on this set over here. I just want you to sit and soak this in with me. Come on up here. Family, man. Family's every fucking thing.
Here they come. Here they come.
And family ain't gotta be blood, brother. It could be people you met that you share a good thing with, man. What up, Josephus?
Nice.
What up, Skin? Look at you, man. Leave some ladies for the rest of us, fam. Is it weird being up here? It is, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, you want to, y'all turn the lights on so we can see. I want them to be able to see everybody. Look at that. Ain't that crazy, bro? You want to get a picture?
Ain't that crazy, bro?
Let's
Like,
do
yeah.
it. Let's do it. Come on. Crouch down right here. Come on, whole family. Whole family. We'll get somebody to take the picture. This means a lot to me, bro. It's okay. We'll get me and you'll get one. Oh, sorry. I'm in my 30s. It's getting hard for me to use an iPhone. Hey, all y'all,
Facts, bro.
Y'all ass down over here. Bucket squad. Everybody, let's all like crouch right here. Crouch down. I'm gonna get somebody to take this picture for us. Not you. You're in the picture. Okay.
That's cool, man.
Man, this is wild.
Damn, to be able to invite that many people to your shows too. Like, you guys are all comped. I got seats for all you guys, like right up
What's
front,
up,
off to the
Matthew
side,
Dale, dog? What you doing, fucking?
backstage, fuck, wherever you want to be.
Right, this is Matt, bro. He had the coolest fucking Mustang in Hartford High School, bro. All right, y'all all sit down. I'm gonna get behind y'all in the back with the skins, and we'll get somebody to take the picture. Hey, can you actually do it for us with your camera? Yeah. All right, everybody crouch down. Let me slide past y'all.
Yeah, his church is super cool. Share that with his family and
All right.
everything.
Now, hey, go over here. You get here too. Hey, I need y'all to listen to me. Everybody look that way. Yeah, everybody crouch. Yeah, do your thing. Crouch down and stuff, like layer it. Well, you can stand up. You're fucking taller than me. Billy's the tallest. You're like 7 feet tall, so you come back here. All right.
You stand up. You're like taller than me.
Everybody say Budweiser.
Hell
You
yeah.
got it? Hell yeah. Fucking right. Creek Squad, thank y'all for that picture, bro. I'm gonna have that for the rest of my life. Good? He's got the picture up there. Yes, sir. Now hit that shit. Let's play Pine Creek Rock. Love y'all. Thank y'all for that.
The symbol work in the beginning.
Yeah, a little.
Super nice.
Let's tell them about Pine Creek, baby. 19 miles from the music city of life, where the people bring guns to big night fight, and the sheriff don't guess I'm trying to call. He might be in ties with the man on the phone. Uncle Ray's alright, he's lost in a field, trying to dodge that thunder that keeps striking his head. The road I'm on is a yellow light, just cracked as balls and broken inside. The bottle filled with THC. When the street lights disappear, you're on Pine Creek Road. Pine Creek Road. Pine Creek Road. Pine Creek Road. These bridges are tattooed in John Deere green. Jaybirds looks like something from a movie. And I know who's dangerous and who's insane. Who's got the blue flame and red jet? The road I'm on has a yellow light, just cracked asphalt and broken inside. The bottle filled with THC. When the street lights disappear, you're the road I'm on is a place I know.
Thanks for stopping by, Kelly. We appreciate you.
With the honey,
What's that?
the black monks lead
Kelly.
to another lifetime. In the side of a dog bite, the road I'm on has a yellow light, just cracked asphalt and broken inside. The bottle filled with THC. When the street lights disappear, you're on Pine Creek Road. Come on, Pine Creek Road. What? Pine Creek Road. Come on,
does have a Floyd Rose on that. Wow, okay. Shred, man.
Woo!
Boy can way shred. Damn.
Hell yeah. Very nice.
And the way he can get all those crazy, like, Eddie Van Halen tones, that weird waily, flaily shit, and his guitar comes back every time. Floyd Rose bridge system, everybody. That's what that does. They're great things. They're awesome. It's a bridge system that floats through the guitar. If you want to learn more, type it into Google. I can't explain them, but they're awesome. But they're a pain in the ass in the studio because they're really hard to set up. And if they fall out of tune, which they rarely do, that's the whole thing with them, is they're not meant to fall out of tune. But if they do fall out of tune, it can be a real pain in the ass to get them back in because it's a whole system. So like, yeah, it's crazy. But that was wild.
Yeah.
I did not know he could play like that.
Oh, dude, he's shred, man.
He can play. Wow.
Yeah.
He can really play.
Y'all make some noise for Sam on guitar tonight.
Cliffy, if I could do the honors.
What's up, kid?
My boy Cliffy D is about to bring this shit into the rap set. We're gonna let him drop some stuff real quick. Sam's getting on out of here, and we're about to get crazy in here. So Cliffy, drop what you got, brother.
Who's heard that Cashville stomp? Make some fucking noise.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a song I did with Ryan called Cashville Stomp. What better to play it in Nashville? What? You know the words? Saying, shorty, you wanna ride with me? My, baby. What? Here we go. Let me hear you. Oh, yeah. Southern Comfort truck. Bang. Uh-oh, she got a big Dodge booty and she ain't blowing smoke. In the Broadway club. It's a Tennessee thing tonight. Here we go. What? Neon in my vein, ride a beat like a Yamaha. Who wants to raise hell and eat some fucking cornbread? Here we go.
Hi, Cat.
Just some strangers. Front yard. You know what the deal is. With the concrete road. With the tattoos on. 18. Fucking hating on me. Here we go. All right, Creek Squad, make me happy. Rest in peace, DJ Brian D. Where are my huckleberries? Make some noise. Is out right now. I remixed Rolling Stone, Dirty South, Holla Boys. Sing it. Here we go, Saints.
said, who's ready to turn up? Make some fucking noise!
Yeah, this remix is sick.
Upchurch jam. What? We're about to close this thing out with some rap shit. Y'all ready? Come on. Here we go. Say. Creek Squad, give me a hell yeah! Oh, we ain't done yet. Woo! I broke a sweat on that one. If you're sweating, make some fucking noise.
Yeah, boy. It's hot in the studio here today.
We're warming up.
Y'all make some noise for Kid on drums right now.
Hell yeah.
I'll take it.
Hit that shit.
Ooh. 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 Yeah. I pull up in the Billy, ain't no sparkle on my book. I don't pay no tabby with the bottle. All the baddies want shot, you got the Bonnies in the coop. And they ain't playing me, but do my tracks, they on the label, they calling. I do not want them. Game in the game with a swing like a dog hand. Blunt bro, copperhead bro. Shoot the jukebox, standing in the club. I get that hoochie coochie like rock stars that's in the movies. Tubas like the 80s, even drivers get the groupies. Comparing me to Elvis in the gut with all the cuties. Rednecks in my crew and under them suits, yeah, they got the Uzis. Pull up in the Billy, ain't no sparkle on my boobs. I don't pay no tabby with the bottle, all the baddies want shot, you got the Bonnies in the coop. And they ain't playing me, but do my tracks, they on the loop. I pull up in the Billy, ain't no sparkle on my I don't pay no tabby with the bottle, all the baddies want shot, you got the Bonnies in the coop. And they ain't playing me, but do my tracks, they on the loop. Southside, till I die. When I get to heaven, I need 7 four-wheel drives. Southside, till I die. Jesus do a liquor trick, cause I ain't drinking wine. And now bring the dust around me with angel. Go 45 and some good green and paper. Ballpoint pen leaking the lifetime. You can write about me, but not too. I'm big cousin Bubba, country ass motherfucker. Standing on the porch like a valley kitchen taps and I'm I came from my mother, my brother, setting up in with others and write about my life. Survive a country star when I show up. Pull up in the Billy, ain't no sparkle on my boobs. I don't pay no tabby with the bottle, all the baddies want shot, you got the Bonnies in the coop. And they ain't playing me, but do my tracks, they on the move. I pull up in the Billy, ain't no sparkle on my boobs. I don't pay no tabby with the bottle, all the baddies want shot, you got the Bonnies in the coop. And they ain't playing me, but do my tracks, they on the loop. That's right. Woo!
Man.
Creek Squad, how do y'all feel about the chill music like that? Is that something y'all like vibing to? And I want to know because, you know, that's the kind of style of music kind of new for me. But when I put like Southside till I die, when I get to heaven, 97 four-wheel drives, I'm like, bro, I like the lyrics. I think they'll fuck with these lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, and Bubba shot the jukebox and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of cool putting that in there. So if y'all like that kind of music, I want to start doing more of that shit as well. Now, I know there's some police in here. Don't take offense to this song, fam. Look, not all cops are the same, we know. But,
we know.
You know, I get fucked with a lot by the police. And that's what wrote this motherfucking song. So, dude who used to pull me over all the time for no fucking reason, if you see this, bro, you need to smoke a fucking joint, fam. Hit that shit. Hey. Yeah. Let me go to my people over here, bro. I ain't seen y'all yet, really. Let's tell them. Police on my ass because they wish they drove my whip. Cup holder got no ashes on me. Icy chasing dip. Always riding with a 10. Bumping till like 2 a.m. Police on my ass cause I'm a raction million dead. Spend more at the kangaroo like I want a mainstream. They don't make enough to try and sign me. Bad mamma jammer, drop my Hellcat in pajamas. Get 2 boxes of them swishes from homeboy behind the counter. Walk out that bitch like it's Christmas. Fake teeth smiling ear to ear. Mouth full of grizzly, bitch, I'm Hillbilly Shakespeare. And I come from the mud, I just added chandeliers. Coonskin cap like Crockett round here, I'm a fucking pioneer. Police on my ass because they wish they drove my whip. Cup holder got no ashes, only icy chains and dip. Always riding with a 10, bump it till like 2 a.m. Police on my ass cause I'm a ratchet millionaire. Police on my ass because they wish they drove my whip. Cup holder got no ashes, only icy chains and dip. Always riding with a 10, bump it till like 2 a.m. Police on my ass cause I'm a ratchet millionaire. I got a $250,000 in step 1, step side Z71. Had that bitch since Rolling Stone, still ain't made it back to a rolling home. One day I'ma be a Rolling Stone, Tri-Stars on my gold throne. Lyrics round here well known, Cheatham County's very own gemstone. Got white lighting in a mason jar in a backyard on Pine Creek. Don't come knocking in the dirty south, it's the old days on this old creek. Hollow full of them black sheep, white smoke from them GTs. Some calling me white trash, but I'm a redneck with technique. Police on my ass because they wish they drove my wheel. Cup holder got no ashes, only icy chains and dip. Always riding with a 10, bump it till like 2 a.m. Police on my ass cause I'm a ratchet millionaire. Yeah. Police on my ass because they wish they drove my whip. Cup holder got no ashes, only icy chains and dip. Always riding with a 10, bump it till like 2 a.m. Police on my ass cause I'm a ratchet millionaire. Yeah. Hey, whose are these? All right, who's this one go to? Over here? All right. Want to make sure y'all get these back, bro. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm sorry, I'm so unprofessional. I'm sitting here looking at the list like, bro, I cannot wait to do that one, fam. So, all right, how many of y'all in here are under the age of 20? Yeah? How many of y'all are over the age of 30? Yeah? We've been through some shit, haven't we, fam? As 30-year-olds. You know, I ride around town, and in my town of Cheatham County, and you know, after this show's over, I'm gonna try to do something about it. In our town, bro, there's nothing for kids to do. There's nothing to do. They're getting ran out of River Bluff. They can't even park in a parking lot and hang with their friends without motherfuckers fucking with them, telling them to leave. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't used to be like that. Bro, do y'all remember back in the day when you could skip school and none of the police gave a fuck? They just drove past like, whatever. You know,
Whatever.
I feel like these kids are kind of being forced into doing shit they really shouldn't be doing because they ain't got nothing to do. And I drive around town all the time and I see these kids, bro, with their shit up, with their wheel
Hey, what's up,
lights.
Bianca?
And you know, we didn't have all that shit as 30-year-olds. We didn't have the fucking wheel lights and shit. We had old aluminum bullet holes and some bald-ass 33s, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't have all this fancy shit. But these kids, bro, these younger kids, they are who we used to be. They're a different form of us. And when I see it, I'm like, man, look at these little back road running ass motherfuckers. So I wrote this song, and I want to sit down to sing it to you because I want to see you guys' faces as I sing it because these lyrics mean a lot to me. So younger crowd, this is from us older crowd to you young fuckers, man. It's called Back Road Runners.
Hell yeah. I think it's my turn to pee. I'll be right back. And no requests today.
Timestamps on back roads, I got those by the truckload. We ran these some too slow, blunt cruising when we hitting every stop sign with some bottles as we flew by. Half past 11, but our parents all knew we was some back road runners. Summertime junkie trucks sounded like yeah, we was them hometown boys. Letterman jacket with a name patch don't wear Pantera and a little Hank. Sometimes fine wine or a whiskey taste. Yeah, but some things in life can't be bought in a store. And one of those things are real country boys. Listen, young crowd, listen. Ain't no shame in coming up on the one lane in the cut. I used to stargaze and tell the sky that one day I was gonna be one. Now I'm shooting across the country, I know everyone can see who wasn't supposed to be. White boy from Middle Tennessee. Never walk the red carpet, only walk the fields of gold. That's my life you looking at when you click on my video. My goal was make my mama proud, give my brothers clean trucks. And for me, I take the bullets for the country. So what's up, Chuck? We was some back road runners. Summertime junkies trucks sounding like, yeah, we was them hometown boys. Letterman jacket with a name patched on with Pantera and a little hang. Sometimes fine wine or a whiskey tank. Yeah, but some things in life can't be bought in a store. And one of those things are real country boys. And about me, look. They told me clean your actor, but the boy ain't no actor. I made it cool for hip-hop stars to rap standing beside a tractor. Back in the day, I never dreamed I'd be all this until I seen a teenager in a truck bumping my shit. And it gave me a feeling I won't ever forget. Energy only lost when I'm wormed dirt for fish. My right hand's got a tattoo of a hook and a line. 'Cause every time I catch a vibe, I got Dixieland on my mind. We was some back road runners. Summertime junkies trucks sounded like thunder. Yeah, we was them hometown boys. Letterman jacket with a name patched on with Pantera and a little hang. Sometimes fine wine or a whiskey tank. Yeah, but some things in life can't be bought in a store. And one of those things are real country boys.
Hell yeah.
That was awesome, bro. Younger crowd, I love y'all, man. Even if you do drive past my house at 2 o'clock in the morning with all your shit cut off underneath, it's all good.
Hell yeah.
And you know why it's all good? I don't care to get sleep, because you know what? That noise to me, one day I'm going to be old and senile and not be able to hear shit, and I'm going to be wishing I could hear that shit again.
Yeah.
So you rev your fucking engine past my house as much as you want, buggin'. Now, is O-Rig here tonight?
No, he's not, man.
Hey, he's not here?
But
are you gonna jam this next one out for
yeah,
me?
we are. Last night, we didn't need no VIP at that club.
No, sir.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh. Upchurch!
Here we go.
6, 1, 5.
Nuh-uh.
In my pocket like I'm not a politicking. Pull up all black like a crooked politician. I'm drunk before I get my fucking wristband. Bitches, big belt buckle, and I'm sipping Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. Cahoots, rocking boots that I'll lose by the night. Drive my Lamborghini smelling like a fucking DUI. Ha. Ghost ride with some stop sign eyes. Call Metro to escort me to the countryside. Yeah, side door when I walk in. Slang in my voice when these women hear me talking. Southside shit going down, there's a top 10. Country ass cracker hometown, yeah, that's Middle 10. Silverado was covered with Carhartt seats. Starlight ceiling when the bitches wanna change it to pink. Nash Vegas, Bruce Wayne with so many damn chains. Think I was a logger rolling these streets to the bang. When I'm bumping,
signing and singing,
when
man.
I'm sitting in my
Damn.
section, and you cannot sit with us unless you bad it. Tell her I eat the beat, I eat the shroom, and the booty if it's scraping. DJ Cliffy and this bitch, watch the play, let's get you ready. Tell them we don't need no VIP. We be on second nav, Harley's on the street. Tell them we don't need no VIP. We hear Don Trip bomb banging out the Capri. I said we don't need no VIP. We some country motherfuckers down in Tennessee. I said we don't need no VIP. I said we don't need no VIP. Pulling up out front, stepping out with a 10. 5'1" and a half with some cocaine skin. Going in through the kitchen, I ain't whipping them shit. I don't sell dope, I just look dope, bitch. I like my beat down low, my top left back. I be banging in the club like I'm 10% black. I got the TIP on that Tennessee slime. Future bright like a Rubicon. Light bar, man. Diamonds on my neck will blind you like some Bebe shine. When I walk up in the club, every bottle is mine. And I'm lighting up a doobie with the police in sight. My security already with it and they let me fight. I'm rolling stone like a rolling stone. In my caddy going home. Resin dripping from the cone, seeping in my finger bone. 6'1" to the motherfucking 5. Pulling up in something louder than the RB05. Boy, we don't need no VIP. We be on second nav, Harley's on the street. Tell them we don't need no VIP. We hear Don Trip bomb banging out the Capri. I said we don't need no VIP. We some country motherfuckers down in Tennessee. Tell them we don't need caprice. I said we don't need no VIP. We some country motherfuckers down in Tennessee. Tell them we don't need no VIP. I said we don't need no VIP.
What's up, Tucker? I made it, brother.
Hell yeah.
Killed that. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Now, didn't they do a remix of that with Sarah Ross?
And shout, hey man,
Possible?
look.
I don't remember.
I know there's a bunch of country motherfuckers in here, but shout out to the Tennessee rappers too, though, bruh. 3-6 Mafia. Fly, how many of y'all motherfuckers had a Honda Civic with 212s in that bitch? Bumping that shit.
Yeah, right.
Man, they're still the days. What the fuck am I talking about?
I was about to say,
I still bump 3-6.
Still got 212s, you know what I'm saying?
And hey, R.I.P. Young Dolph, bro. I don't give a fuck. R.I.P. Young Dolph, dude. He was doing. Listen, bro. I know he was a gangster motherfucker, but he actually did care about the community, bro. He really did. So look, Dolph's family. If y'all are watching this, which you probably ain't, you probably have no idea who the fuck I am. But rest in peace to y'all's family and y'all's son, Young Dolph, bro. Just wanted to say that. Now, where my motherfucking hillbillies at?
What?
Uh-oh. Hillbilly.
Let's go.
Here we go!
We are the Rednecks, motherfucker!
Here we go!
Ha! Hillbilly.
What?
Hillbilly.
What?
Hillbilly.
What? Let's go!
Hillbilly. Came from the bottom like well, want a big 6-string, quick picking what's good, motherfucker. Ribbon flag bandana, chromed out, Harley Davidson, damn motherfucker. Stay all up in the limelight, higher than a damn right. Maybe see me wicked, trying to stop me in a bar fight. On MTV with a torchlight, sparking up a pump while I'm playing with some terrorite dick. I'm the barefoot, rapping everybody, keeping distance from. You hear my name, you know I don't play what the fuck I'm about, where I came from. I know a lot of rednecks, know a lot of real thugs, know a lot of hillbillies, so straight tough guns, know a lot of motherfuckers in the huddles, run from with a huge big bomb, no fingers. Here we go! Hillbilly. Be a bottle to your head to the beat of my kick drum. Raising the south rough hands with slick tongues. Ain't no shit start of a bitch, come to get some. Sipping on yeast on top, got a milk jug, middle finger, got a guy packing me a big ass 1911. Truck so motherfucking loud, God can party, hear that shit way up in heaven. I'm the guy these wannabes rap about in damn near all their weak verse. Got that fire like the devil, son, but you know I'm accepted in all churches. Can't do these weak rappers in the studio with a black hearse. Bitch, I'm sick like chicken fires on the king house. Let's go. Shit, you can bite me, the Facebook beat me, you wanna come and fight me, the like button head, take it down like a ball, stick my thumb in your head, and the bounce just go.
Make some fucking noise!
Kid on the drums, man, working his ass off.
That's the one I hear at the mud park before the Can-Am gets flipped.
That's right.
Any of y'all dehydrated? Y'all good? Anybody want something to drink? You thirsty? I ain't got cooties, swear to God. Never had cooties in my life. Just waterfall it and share, fam. Yeah? I'm gonna get one over here too. Let me get some water to my folks. Yeah, thank you, sir. Gotta watch out for the skins, fam.
That's cool. I've
Ain't
never
no
seen
different than
artists
bringing
do
an air
that.
compressor to Blue Holler, you feel me? Here, Bubba. What's up, fam? You want one? You thirsty?
Sure,
I got you, bro. If there's kids around you that need a drink, help them waterfall that shit. Y'all good? Here you go. Here you go, sweetheart. Anybody need some water? Mi agua? Bro, you look like a swole-ass Kid Rock. That's crazy, bro.
Swole-ass Kid Rock.
Boulder. That's Kid Boulder right
Kid
there.
Boulder.
Bro, you look like a Jack Kid Rock. That's crazy.
That's
Anybody need some water? You good?
That's Kid Boulder.
Kid Boulder.
It's hot down there. Care if I waterfall it real quick? There you go, sister. Got it? Bet. Skin, whose was this? Who's yours?
Whose was this? Giving all their shit
Whose
back
is
here.
this?
Here.
Oh, you drew that for me? Dang, dude. That's good. Dude, thank you so much. She drew a picture of me, y'all. How old are you?
Oh, God.
Your
here we
daughter?
go.
How old's your daughter?
Hey, Bill, would you be able to take care of those
12?
for us?
Bro, she draws Bear and Johnny Gobble. That's crazy.
Popping off,
Way
Bill.
better.
Thank you, Bill.
I'm going to keep this one.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, sweetie. Tell your daughter I said thanks.
Oh, my God.
Oh, we hit 3 hours, and all of a sudden the bots are like, here, we're here to feast.
Right.
It is.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to hang that in my office.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Bill.
All right. Let's hit this
Handling
motherfucker. This
it like
next
a
one's
boss.
called
Getting
People's
on 'em.
Champ.
Thank you.
Shouts out to Bill, guys.
Yeah.
Let's tell them about them country boys.
Just getting
I'm
out
a
here getting
different breed.
spammed.
I'm what you need. I just plant the seed and create MCs that grow up like me. NASCAR on TV, group of number 3. Here's a checkered flag. Let me grab a course and take a picture with this coat. That's Sterling Marlin sponsor.
Before we get too far into this, I want to let you guys know, I know we're not saying a whole lot. We're just kind of watching and experiencing. Once we get to the end of this, we'll kind of talk about what we thought he did really well, what things we think could use improvement, just kind of talk about the performance as a whole.
We still got 20 minutes of this left, so we're not
20 minutes,
not trying
so
to be here for 5 hours today. You know what I mean? So
we're gonna cruise through it. But in case you guys are wondering why they haven't said a whole lot, we're saving it. We're just kind of enjoying the show.
Just have to watch the whole performance and take it all in like everyone in the crowd's doing. So that's
Yeah.
what we're doing. Let's keep going.
So let's get it.
There's only rednecks gon' know that. Why you stomping rappers like a West Virginia toe tap? Sick as fucking not rocking a hazmat or dumbass. Only rocking this Caucasian baddie with a fat ass. Yeah, whip that thing like a brand new Hellcat. Drilling holes in the game like a stuck thermostat. Don't act like you won't come back if you reach it from the doormat. You say you want a beat? Here's two, where the door at? These rappers fake working, they ain't never had a sword back. Looking at a hammer and nails like it's an ancient artifact. Raps are art, in fact, if the goals are back. 3 back to get slashed. Hope the doctor use a hemostat and make last. Oh, damn, I'm the people's champ. I know what they saying, but your boy don't care. Oh, damn, yeah, I got the stamp. Certified in hip hop.
You did,
I'm
sir.
a first
I think you
street
got him,
player.
yeah, man.
Oh, damn, I'm the people's champ. I know what they saying, but your boy don't care. Oh, damn, yeah, I got the stamp. Certified in hip hop, I'm a first string player. Give my pen an IV of blood coming out of me so I can live through my lyrics and write to my heartbeat. I wasn't invited here. I showed up without asking anybody who said something, getting dropped like being asked. Waking up the next morning, need a bowl of milk and aspirin, reading tweets about yourself until your eyeballs feel like plastic. Eyes looking pink, my shit about you becomes classic. Me calling you a pussy is your cover's biggest asset. All I hear is I'm the goat, well I'm a grizzly bear, you
such good
faggot.
music
My
video.
enemies are Taliban, I'm full metal jacket. And this mass murder mine on the mic is now I have it. Every time I drop an album, I got me a couple caskets. Oh, damn, I'm the people's champ. I know what they saying, but your boy don't care. Oh, damn, yeah, I got the stamp. Certified in hip hop, I'm a first string player. Oh, damn, I'm the people's champ. I know what they saying, but your boy don't care. Oh, damn, yeah, I got the stamp. Certified in hip hop, I'm a first string player.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Showing
Bro.
the strength of me.
Yeah.
Fuck filming me. These are the people to film. Bro. So, there's a reason why I pulled you up here. This next song is fucking nuts. Okay? And the song after this one, I'm jumping in there. Okay?
Okay.
So, I want you to have the best footage possible for this, not this one, but the next one, because I'm going out here with them and rapping that bitch. But for right now, we're going to do this one before we get there. Hit
Gotta
that
be one of his
mode.
last ones coming up then, I assume.
Where my everybody jump, ready, you know.
I stay in the sticks with the hits and the fireballs. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. I stay in the sticks with the hits and the fireballs. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. Lately I've been hearing rumors on Upchurch got his ass kicked. Well, that's funny, cause I didn't feel it, and I ain't seen no video yet. Sounds like somebody needs publicity. I don't let these bitch boys get to me. You know who I am, I'm Mr. Tennessee. Who the fuck are you? I forgot instantly. I got a 4-speed, 4 double bucks to my name. I don't care about money, but some respect to my name. I put fire in the game, all six blue flame. I don't care, but these boys stay riding my lane. Yeah, me with the machete and ready to slit throats. Clean up while I'm dropping you out of my back. Concrete on your feet, motherfucker, now float. Don't swoop with your fish like a running back.
All right. I want everybody from the front side all the way to the dome. We're going to jump up and down when the beat drops. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go.
I stay in the sticks with the hits and the fireballs. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. I stay in the sticks with the hits and the fireballs. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. Fuck telling folks about your big truck. Fuck claiming all you do is fish and hunt. Fuck chugging beer in your music video, cause you think that gives you credit, son. Ever since the Robinson got a TV show, everybody hell yeah with the jam I want. And you ain't real apparently if you don't jam to them hoes. Half y'all folks never heard of John Deere. Old country road on a different level. Everybody got a this, everybody got a that. Blah, 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 but your John Deere hat. I don't care about no fashion statement. These bare feet used to run the bank. I'd have been on about fucking years ago, but I didn't care to go. Got a lot of honkies running on my team. Should look like a Donald Trump regime. Bitch, I run you over, where's the key? I am here to say I would not leave. I am in a place you cannot get. Deep in Dixieland between the trees. Say it laughing that you wanna be. If you really wanna fuck with me, I stay in the six with the hits and the firearms. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. I stay in the six with the hits and the firearms. You might come up missing from the arms on my pops. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son.
Yeah.
615, I love you! Woo! Oh, I know what's
Oh,
next.
dude, Chicken Feathers was so good.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Hey, sound guys, you might want to come get this expensive shit off of me.
Here they come. They're running too.
I break these all the time. They get mad at me. Go ahead. Yo, Kansas Rebel Man.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
and where's Father and Son Reacts? Where they
Yeah,
at,
nice.
though? Bro, I'll wear that mug. I don't give a fuck. Frisbee it. I got you, fam. Now, I can't promise you I'm gonna have it in a minute.
He said, I don't want to visit.
Toss me that shit. Oh, Huckleberry Skin, fucking.
Huckleberry Skin.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hey, where you at, though? Where's Kansas and Simba? And I want fucking Father and Son Reacts. They got kicked out of here last night. Where they at?
Having too much fun, man.
Skins, y'all help me. I don't want them to miss this moment, bro. The kid's an AB honor roll student.
Hell yeah.
Where's he at?
Smart kid.
I think I see him back here, my man.
Yeah. Where they at?
Oh, there's Simba. He's hot.
Where's the
Simba?
father and son? Right here. What's up, Skin? Bro, you got kicked out last night. Bro, fuck it. Cue that shit in. We winging it. Run it.
This was our encore. We're gonna do it now.
I love Simba, dude. He's so funny. Let's go.
This is our last song. Here we go. What? Hey! What? Motherfucking change. You can't hide in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Every single thing I got was got by me. I ain't have no handout, I was grabbing the bag of drink. Everybody setting point, laughing, I was running, chasing shit. Now the jaws are on the ground, they looking like they hating, bitch. I worked my way from not having a thing, and now I got creaker carved up over my diamond rings. I don't wear them though, I'm still getting trash talk, but white trash I am. Little bitch, my sixes watch for every skin in Dixieland. You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. I'm that ratchet redneck, I stay cleaner than a shower. I jam out the rock and roll, my tour bus is stone sour. And I wear the same jeans, sometimes back to back on that stage again. When I cross that Cheatham line, smoking in that range again. Dodging coppers, bleed to fit. No, you cannot search my shit unless you get a warrant. Don't wake up, Judge Massey, trust me, Skin. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw in up to my Upchurch. You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, Greek squad. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Make some noise now.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Greek squad, I fucking love y'all. Oh, hell yeah.
That boy just pick him right the fuck up. God damn.
Greek squad. Hell
His
yeah.
fucking publicist or whoever that is, tour manager's like, hey, is he okay? Is he okay?
Right.
Creek Squad! Creek Squad, I love y'all so much! Y'all are the shit! I wouldn't trade y'all for everything in the world, bruh. I'd rather live under a fucking bridge. I love y'all so much! We gonna grab some pictures, and then your boys dipping out and going downtown again. We want to get a band picture with y'all, man. First time in Nashville ever. I want to capture all y'all souls in this.
Sam, come see us.
You want to go ahead and get a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Let's get it.
Somebody come take this photo.
Simba's so cool, man.
Yeah. Dude, to be able to just get a solo picture with Church right after the show,
Creek
that's
Squad.
so dope.
We want to get this with y'all, man.
Somebody come take
Thank
this
y'all for
photo.
one of the best times ever, bro.
Here we go.
No, I won't be in it.
B, you
No,
gotta
B's
be
gotta be in it.
Hey, will you
Hell
take this
yeah.
photo, Simba? Wow, this is insane.
Well, be loose.
Here we go. This is it. This is the team right here, guys.
God bless you, Nashville, Tennessee.
Love you guys.
Making it happen, man.
Wow.
I see y'all at Walmart in the frozen fruit Smuckers aisle, fam. And at LVL and Blue Holla. Look for the blue Can-Am, fuck it! Creek Squad!
And then it's time to leave. Everyone redirects, and out we go.
Now the real work starts to tear all this shit down. Oh, fuck, dude. That's the worst part of any show.
Whole ass crew, man.
Kid on drums, Sam, Leonard, Patty Lynn, Light, Andrew Beavers, Shody. Okay, that's cool. They give
Be the
credit to
openers.
a bunch of people. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm sure anyone at ATL Special Effects, I'm sure those are the guys that were in charge of all the pyrotechnics and shit on the stage, which those guys are a big deal.
Oh yeah.
That's how people don't die.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people.
They just I like how at a certain point they just open the gates up. Like, everyone just get the fuck out of there. Let's go. No more special access. Everyone can get the special access now. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, man, I gotta say, the thing that makes it such a great show is how seamless it is. I mean, sure, he still like stops to talk, but it's all relevant as to what he was just singing about or what he's about to sing about.
That's it. I'm gonna kill it because
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
nothing
that's
else
fine.
left on there. So
But a lot of bands like come through and they have something that they want to say and they say it and then kind of trail off and then it doesn't really have anything to do with anything, but like they just kind of fill in space while other people tune or whatever, which is fine. I get that, but like you should fill the space effectively, and Upchurch's team does a very good job of that.
when you're in a production on that level, if you're still taking time to tune your guitars and you haven't hired a guitar tech to tune your guitars backstage while you play a different guitar, then you're doing something wrong. Because at that point, when you've got access to that many people and those kind of crews and shit, you can easily just hire a guitar tech to bring with you, and he'll do your switches, he'll do your tunings, your key changes, he'll set up your shit before the show and make sure it sounds right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So guitar tech's very important. Yeah, but it was good transitions.
I do think that, like, and I know Ryan is a very he comes out, he wants to be raw, he wants to be natural, he wants his voice to just kind of be how it be. But you could tell as you were going through the performance where the first couple songs he was having a hard time staying in key, and I think it's just because his voice isn't warmed up. He did a lot of drinking the night before.
Probably nervous too,
a lot of smoking the night before, nervousness. Like anytime before a show, I've always had a rule with old bands that I played with. It's like, look, if we have a show or we're recording, it's okay to have a couple drinks at the show, but like nothing crazy. Especially, we usually do 32 hours before the show, no alcohol and don't smoke, because if you're singing anyway. If you're playing an instrument, it doesn't really matter. But as a singer, it helps your voice warm up rather quickly. You do warm-ups before you get on stage, and it helps your voice carry through the rest of the performance.
We were never that strict. We didn't fuck that, dude. If you want to drink on the day of the show, you're welcome to. It's fine. Just don't get fucking hammered before you get on stage. Our only rule was 2 drink max before you get on stage, and then while you're playing, you can have 2 drinks while you're playing, and then after you're done, 1 drink while you're packing your shit up, and then you can drink whatever you want after that. I don't care, but pack your shit up before you get fucking wasted. But I mean, it really, to me, it comes down to he's probably nervous. Like, even when we do live
Yeah.
performances on our show and here, like when we
Yeah.
play guitar and stuff, I sing like shit because I was getting nervous to sing in front of people, man. So I think nerves had a lot to. I was wondering because I was listening to him. I was like, he's not performing very well. Like, he's doing okay.
At the very beginning, he had a little bit of tone.
He was struggling,
tonality, something.
Yeah, but he picked it up by the end of the show for sure.
Yeah,
He started
yeah.
to pick it up, and I think it was probably like you said. It's probably just, you know, you go out drinking until 4 a.m. the night before, and you have
after singing for an hour and a half to 2 hours
Yeah.
the night before,
And then you have to
you go-
perform.
yeah. So like,
But
I
he's
get
not
it.
being quiet when he's out having drinks. You know, he's
Oh,
not
no.
like using his inside voice. He's shouting and yelling like he's on stage.
yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
having a good time,
that
man.
does further damage to your vocal cords. So yeah, all those factors go into it.
I mean, other than that, it's a great show. I'd love to go to one.
It seems like he has a good way of keeping the crowd entertained, which is nice, man. And he definitely has some very, very loyal, dedicated fans. That's for
Yes.
sure. Definitely.
You know, the fact that show went so so smooth. You look out into the crowd. There's not a whole lot of like. The only time they really kind of rushed him is when he went down in there, which like that's to be expected.
Mhm.
But when he would get close to the stage and like give people high fives or whatever, I've seen shows and I've been to shows where it's like shit. You have people about just washing over onto the stage trying to touch this dude. And like all the fans that were there were really respectful, and it was a tight fit, but it wasn't like people crawling over each other and all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
So that's something to be said about that too.
Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot. I mean, honestly, there were times that I was like, man, it doesn't seem like anyone's moving that much. But it's just, I mean, it's a rap song. It's like, you're just kind of vibing
Yeah,
with the
you're
beat,
just
and
vibing,
everyone's
man.
drinking and smoking and having a good time, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a different aesthetic than I'm used to from the big shows that I watch. You watch punk bands and shit like
Oh,
that.
God.
They get on stage for 90 minutes. And
I
they
Prevail
fucking,
gets
oh, dude, they
fucking
literally,
lit.
like, they get on stage and the crowd doesn't fucking stop, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's movement the entire fucking time. And that's what those bands are supposed to do.
Yeah.
Whereas with Ryan's setup, he's more like, hey man, this is more like you're watching me perform in my garage, and I want to
Yeah.
keep that same feel, just in a big stage. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like he keeps it a little more chill up until the end of the set, where he really starts to ramp things up
Yeah.
with his big famous songs. So everyone's got a great set. All professionals have their sets planned out the way that they do, and there's
Yeah.
a reason why hundreds of thousands of people show up a year.
Oh,
They've got it
absolutely.
figured out, man.
Yeah, Rockstar, we'll have to check that out. Rockstar, if you want to Instagram me the link for that, we'll check that out at some point too. And yeah, man, that was super dope. Well, I've got some things I got to get done today. I think we're going to wrap it up. We're pushing up on 4 hours here.
That was a live stream and a half, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. Wow.
Live stream and a half. We normally only go 2 hours, and so yeah, we're pushing it here today. But thank you guys so much for showing up today.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys just hanging out, having a good time. The next time we go live, we will be taking requests.
Yeah, next time we do a live, we're going to do like some comment reactions, and we'll do some live video requests, and we'll have super chat
Just
up and PayPal and all that
make
shit.
sure that you guys check your licensing before requesting a video. If you send us money and we look at your request and know that we can't do it because of the licensing, we'll give you an opportunity to choose another one. But make sure you watch that licensing.
Yep.
If you should be able to find it in the description of any video. If it says Sony, UMG,
Latin Music Group,
Music Group, which is still Sony,
WMG, Warner Bros,
Warner Bros, any Universal,
CD Baby. CD Baby's okay, but we have to fight them usually. It's a pain in the ass. So.
Yeah. So anyway, if it says any of that, it's a no-go. If it doesn't say anything, that's
those
great.
are the ones we're looking for. Yeah.
If it's like Orchard Music Group or Orchard Music or whatever, that's an independent label. It's actually run by Home Free. That's okay. Different stuff like that. So yeah, just let us know. Let me see. Good job, guys. Thank you. Thanks so much.
12-hour streams for 50,000 subs.
Oh shit.
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
If we did this full time, maybe. But
yeah, I was
no.
saying one of us is full time. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, thanks for showing up, guys. We appreciate you guys. Thanks, Bill, for taking care of the chat there when it started to go crazy for a minute.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Mods. Thanks, Becca. Thanks, everybody for coming, man.
# Mod Lives Matter. Anyway, Kat, if you're still packing up, good luck with that, and y'all drive safe moving around. But we will see you guys tomorrow.
That's it.
Bow.